Alright, can everyone hear me now? Alright. Okay, yeah, I can hear me. Alright, guys, I am not deaf. How about that? I am officially not deaf, you guys. I can hear myself. Yeah, neither I'm mute. I mean, no, I'm not flexing on any people who are deaf. How did I even start? You know what? Let's forget any of that happened. How's it going, everyone? How's it going? We got, who did he have? Who did we have? I am nailing this. You guys. Don't even worry about it. But yeah, we got Roro. Hello, Roro. We got Hadmira. Long time no see, Hadmira. How's it going? We got Pomdarine. We got Ice-T. Also, wait, your average Octoling. Before you were your average Octoling. Who were you? And why did you turn into your average Octoling? Why not above average? Why not below average? Why just average Octoling? Silver, how's it going? Oh, you're Vivian. Hi, Vivian. Long time no see. What's going on here? Mitzi is back in the house. Did y'all miss me? Mitzi, you scared me. Because I remember having conversations with you about like the Turkish delight and all those different treats, and you mentioned that originally you're from Turkey. So I was like, wait, and I saw news. Like, I don't open news channel because I think like, you know, what has happened has happened. Like there's not much that I can change. You know, so I just like don't just not look that side. You know, that's what I do with the brain too. To be fair, that's what I do with my brain too. If there's anything negative happening in my life, I just shove it in one place and like not look at it. You know, I'm not sure if that's the healthy way to do things, but I mean, I just don't look at it. It's there. Yeah, I don't look at it. Same with the news. Same with news. Alright, I just don't look at it. But then somebody told me, they're like, hey, all this is happening in like Turkey area. And I'm like, wait, we have people from there. And then you weren't logged in for the longest time. And you just freaked me out. I was just, Roro, hand over your kidney.
There will definitely be something that
issue is that I already have one kidney on sale. That's a backup plan for Dehya. And in case that kidney does not end up getting, you know, used or, you know, sold over, you can have it. I mean, I have another one. I don't really need one. I can always kidnap something and harvest it. I mean,
come take a look.
I can buy a kidney legally. Yes, that's what I mean. Absolutely, like
sometimes
legally.
The law's compatible
Yeah,
with human
they're
nature, but sometimes the two conflict.
Legal
Balancing
kidney
the two
sellers,
is a discipline
right?
in its own
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Good for you, Cuckoo, that they're gonna be on standard, but I heard that. What kind of effed up logic is that? You know how many main banner characters I skipped? You have any idea how many main banner characters I skipped? Including Yellen, Eula, I'll have them. I didn't even play Genshin because I did not want to be involved in, you know, like I just didn't want to look at those banner characters. I'm like, no, Dehya is my queen. I'm going for Dehya. And then they just put her on the standard banner. Put her on the standard banner. Are you telling me? I'm just going to get a standard banner person. Get out of here, man. Skedaddle. I'm done with this game. Actually not, but you know what I mean. My family is too, but it's great to be back. Absolutely. Immortal Star, how's it going? Emery, hello. Ice-T says, healthier than letting it consume your life. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey, you have problems, you guys? Just ignore them. If you ignore your problems enough, they'll just go away. Like, they just won't exist. You get fired from the work, just don't look at the letter of, you know, termination. Go in the work as if you would work. And you know, if people are coming in, they're like, hey, you're not supposed to be working here, ignore them too. You know, like, what are they gonna do? Hey, stop. Oh my god, this person's working for us for free. Get out of here. They'll be like, alright, you know, to suit your fancy. So, you know, just ignore all your problems. Don't even worry about it. That's the best way. Mental peace is everything. Absolutely. I have stopped looking at news. I've stopped looking at anything negative that happened in my past, present. It just doesn't matter anymore. My life's getting tough. I'm just like, oh, look, picture of puppies. You know, great. Doesn't even matter. Just make sure that however, the book where you have fed all the negative stuff, make sure that book stays closed. Never open that thing. That's just too much energy. Never open that thing. The day you open it, that's it. That's the end. Alright. Claudia Morales, hey there. Catherine here. Hello, Catherine. How did you turn into Claudia, Catherine? What happened? Also, can I point out Claudia is kind of close enough name to my ex's like original name, and I was like, wait, but it's Claudia, not what I thought it was. But also, how was your journey from Catherine to Claudia? What changed? Did you wake up and you're like, you know what, I don't look like Catherine anymore, I feel more Claudia today? 10 minutes or something. TG's mortal person. At least Mitzi, you said hi this time. Alright, I know you're bullying me, but at least you said hi. Baller, new Honkai event is funny. I haven't played Honkai for the longest time. I was actually going to play it today, but they said, you know, you have to update the game, and my phone is it's just not enough space. What stage of grief is Cuckoo on after finding out about Dehya? It's in the book, Yohanichi. It's in the book. I'm not opening the book. That book is gone. School sucks. I'm literally suffering with the 2 pings of Wi-Fi. I hate that I'm forced to watch my sister's quiz bee. Emery,
Sometimes the law's compatible
I
with
grew
human
up
nature,
hating
but
school for my
sometimes the
entire
two
life.
conflict.
School
Balancing the
absolutely
two is a
sucks, but you know
discipline
what?
in
It
its
gets
own
better.
right.
Because at some point you'll be done with school, and we are done with school you'll get into college, you'll finally get in the place which you want to study, and the place where, you know, people don't care about. If you don't like the class, just don't be there, right? Okay, so, you know, you're going to enjoy your college and you will ace it. I was a failure throughout my school up till middle school, and when I mean failure, I mean Asian failure. So I like never studied and I got 80%. So, you know, Asian level failure. It was a 90, it was an A plus. All right, I was a B student, B plus student, but I never studied. I just never studied, and I got ATs, and you know, that was an Asian failure. But then I got into college. Right now, I have a poster in the college that I studied in Canada. You know, like I'm the face of that course just because I aced that course. And, you know, it's just, I enjoyed doing what I did. And you'll be the same, Emery. People who hate school, they love their college, they go all in. I can't ignore my bed falling apart. I'm on it. Let gravity do its job, Yohanichi. Who are we to stop the gravity? Gravity is gravity. Let's just, you know, if we stop gravity today, what would Newton say? Was it Newton? My brain's not working enough. You know what I mean. You know, let Wi-Fi do its job. Wi-Fi? Gravity! Oh my god, I'm mixing all the text! Let gravity do its job. When problems pretend, I do not see. Absolute icy. That's the best way to go in life. I can't even go to school because I'm the one of those wobbly cats that keep falling. What is this wobbly? What is this reference? I was excited for Dehya, but she's standard. Guess I'm confirmed the character I can get. I know, right? What's up with that? Why is Dehya standard? She's the queen! Cuckoo got that Mr. Clean Cut. Hello to you too, Mafuyu. Hello to you too. Hello to you too. This is my mob's tablet. Again, subscribe because just in case my phone dies. Aww! Whoa, I am smart. Are you? Cuckoo, in the new event, we fight as Chibis. Only 2 playable males though. You were B-Asian, not Asian. I know, I was Bishian. However you want to pronounce it. I was B-Asian. That's just, I'm so biased in high school. I got 50 out of 60 in my English exam, 30 out of 60 in my Filipino exam. Oh my god! I can speak better Filipino than Tagalog than you, Emery. Ako ay magsalita Tagalog every single day. Oh my god, Hannah is here. How is it every time Hannah shows up, I'm somehow flexing on Tagalog? How's it going, Hannah? Here we pronounce it as Newton. Yeah, Newton. That's exactly right. Newton. Newton. We got free homemade. You get a free Hersher? You summon me, I'm here. How's it going, Hannah? Also, can I point out where we stopped last time was apparently Scaramouche does not exist. Back here, Scaramouche just does not exist. Something happened. He just does not exist. He was like there, and here's the thing. I couldn't have cared that Scaramouche wasn't there, but then they made me feel bad about Scaramouche and now disappeared. Why would you want to do that, Genshin? Why would you do that? Why would you want to make me feel bad about the character just before taking it away? That's like, what kind of Asian parenting skill is that?
Them.
Don't point finger at me, I'll break your finger. But also, that's my trigger. I don't know why. I hate fingers. I mean, being pointed. I do love my fingers. They help me pick up stuff. But I mean, I don't like people pointing finger at people. That was a weird tangent. But then again, you're watching me. So, you know, that's on you. Your fault. Also, yeah, so in case my phone dies, I'm watching a live stream. I can watch your stream on my mom's tablet. Hell yeah! Get your mom here to be like, hey mom, this is Cuckoo, and Cuckoo is based. Also, are you guys rich? Are you adopting by any chance? I mean, I am smart. I have good job. I just need, you know, I am doing fine by myself, but you know, once in a while I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind rich parents. That's all I'm saying. All right, I wouldn't mind rich parents. I'm still waiting on my parents to, you know, someday come to my house and just go, hey, Cuckoo. I mean, my real name, but Cuckoo. All this time we were just testing you. You know, all this time we just wanted to make sure that you grow up to be a nice person. You grow up to be a humble, kind person. But in reality, we are like billionaires, and here's your property. So, you know, I'm still waiting for the day. But if that doesn't happen, Claudia, is anybody's parents adopting? Because at this point, I can use some rich parents. Thank you very much. It's because Kasi. It's because Filipino has the longest words ever when making sentences. Have you looked at the German words?
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
They have some just absolutely ridiculous amount of words that are not even getting pronounced. There are some alphabets that are more ignored than my childhood was, and I mean that's a lot of ignoring. They're more ignored than my current shut up, cuckoo. All right, let's not let's not get too much into it. Keep that book closed. Keep that book closed. I almost broke my ankle and skull. In what order? I mean, those are two different things. One is important, and the other was a lot more important. In what order did that happen, Mafuyu? Then there is nothing much you can do to simp for your favorite character lately, so you just go to another version of her. Cuff, cuff, meet, cuff. Oh, true. So which version at this point are you simping for? Wait, are you still talking about the essay? What essay? Oh yeah, people getting lost. Yeah, I forgot.
We are. If you have a moment, we'd love for you to join us once more.
German cracked my head open and killed my brain. Oh, wait. On contrary, it's kind of easy in a way. For example, somebody told me that ambulance was Krankenwagen. And I'm like, okay, what is a hospital? Kraken house. And Kraken means, like, sick people. So that makes sense, right? Kraken, sick people. Kraken wagon, the car for sick people, means ambulance. Kraken house, the house for sick people, means hospital. Within just knowing like 2 words, you suddenly have like 3 words that you know.
We have time. What do you want to talk to us about?
It's the same topic we discussed last time.
Let me play some music in the
Obviously.
background. Usually Genshin has some nice music in the background. Like, you know, I don't know why this I'm playing and there's like nothing. So I'm just going to go a little bit of Sumeru OST. Let's play a little bit of lo-fi version just to keep the theme going and something like that. Yeah. Alright. I don't even know. I smashed my head on the wall.
Karasuna, huh?
Why would you do that? You're average Octoling. Is that why you're average? Because you smashed your head on the wall? Bro, Mitzi is a prodigy for real. What happened? I am good at every single class. Wow. Weird flex, but okay. How many classes do you have?
Unfortunately, we haven't made any.
That's
real
more important
progress.
question. How many classes are we talking about? I mean, you cannot be good at mathematics and art and craft. Pick one. Fight me. Pick one. Just Asian insecurities kicking in at this point. You cannot be good at mathematics, history, arts, and music at the same time. Pick fight with me right now. Fight me on this. Prove me wrong. And if you are like, I mean, there you go. You're like the Asian dream child every Asian parent want. You hear that, Mom? You can just adopt Mitzi. Get out. Okay, keep the book close. We don't look at that corner.
Oh, of course.
The moment I hear Mag at the beginning of the sentence, I close my Filipino book. Oh, mug. Oh my God.
I presume you'll want to read
what is
mine
that
as well.
place?
Here.
It's place where they keep the book closed. Yes. Oh my God, what is that place in Philippines? I went to Philippines. My then girlfriend, now ex, she took me there and she's like, hey, you can have unlimited rice here. I'm like, oh, that's good. That's good. I can have unlimited rice. Great. Manginasal or something? I don't know. Wait, what happened? A man arrived in Tataruna. Okay, I'm going to read random statements and we'll put it together. All right. A man arrived in Tataruna. Do my eyes deceive me? What about the good news? And goes forging the Lord Great Katsurugi. Are you not hungry? With the nod he departed. Great conversation. Very nice. But, Cuckoo, answer your questions. Crawl up. What question? I answered your question. You answered my question. Oh. If you need help with homework, I have 8 classes, 80 to 100% on paper. 80%? That's not even flex. Come on, get out of here. But only rice. I think it's called Manginasal. I went there and it was like Manginasal. Right? Somebody correct me. That's the name of the place, right? But anyways, I went there. I'm like, great. You know, we can have some nice rice. And like from me, I'm thinking it's like the seasoned rice. So you can at least like eat. you know, rice by itself. One piece of chicken.
Well,
I got one
what do you
piece
think?
of chicken. And they're like, you can just have all the rice you want. Bro, I only have one chicken. How much rice can I eat with one chicken? But then I looked at my ex and she was just eating the plain rice. I'm like, how are you doing that? What kind of sorcery is making you eat plain rice and like be okay with it? Because like, I'm Indian. Our rice is spiced. The stuff that goes with rice, that's spiced. The yogurt that's supposed to be plain to go on the rice, that's spiced. Man, our water is spiced. Immortal can back me up. Our water is spiced. It's called Aljeera. We put salt, pepper, lemon, freaking tamarind that goes in our water. All right.
Hey, Traveler. Remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information about all this?
Yeah, it is Manginasal.
Just
It's so
got back
good.
From Inazuma.
And my
So
brain.
how about we tell them what we learned?
It was all over the floor because I went to McDonald's, rice with gravy. I went to KFC, rice with gravy. Everywhere there's rice with gravy. I was like, nice, because I'm Asian too. I can appreciate this. Over here, you don't get that. You don't get rice. I want some rice now. I'm hungry. Why did I talk about food? Alright. What are we talking about here? Oh yeah, people got lost.
What did you find out? Something big?
Oh, hey Mitzi, are you new here? No, Mitzi is not here, Ellie. Also, hello Ellie, how are you? Mitzi is not here. Cuckoo, do you have Hoyo Lab? Yes, I
It's a
do.
long story.
I do. I don't
Basically,
use it as
we
much,
have
but I
some
do.
friends in Inazuma, and
And? What happened? You tell the two writers what you learned about the Raiden Gokage.
Wow. So many new details. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
If you're still hungry, try turtle chips. I mean, I am all for trying new food. I just don't I don't feel like eating turtles today. Maybe some other day.
So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge.
Oh.
Huh. You heard this from a member of the Amanoma clan, you say? Then I guess it must be true.
Oh freak, I gotta go to see an extreme. Bye Mitzi, stay safe. And tell your family that, they stay safe too. I'll be thinking of them. I'll be wishing well for them. Gravy plus rice is a combo that can send several people into heaven. I know, and that's a good gravy.
Ugh.
I got fat
So
by the
there's
time
no
I came
ghost
back
story
from
here
Philippines.
after all.
And I mean, we had a lot of shrimp spaghetti, but I mean, I don't know how shrimp tastes like because my ex would just steal all the shrimp from the spaghetti and I would just eat spaghetti. I mean, I love my food. That was the first red flag. Who eats all the shrimp from shrimp spaghetti while the person has just gone to like washroom to wash their hand? Bro, leave some shrimps for me, please. I love my food.
This new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently, swordsmiths were seen as having an incredibly prestigious role in society those days, to the extent that harming them was conceived of, at least by the perpetrator, as a way of exacting revenge against those in power.
Cuckoo, I'm shook. Why are you shook? It doesn't help that every time I see like first 5 letters of your name, or first 6 letters, it's close to again my ex's name, and like as soon as I tell that story, your text comes in. I'm shook. I'm just like worried here. Like holy smokes, you're Catherine, right? You are Catherine, right? I just want to make sure.
Yes, okay, point taken, you were right. But that doesn't mean I can't carry on with
Soupy!
my novel.
How's it going, Soupy? How's it going? Also, but at the same time, girls, if you're with a boy and you order a shrimp spaghetti and you eat all the shrimps, and if he doesn't say even a single word, that's the man. That's the man. That's the dude. I'm shocked that I've not tried Filipino food yet, even though I've been in this world long enough. You have not tried all the us Filipinos either. Just mix garlic, maybe some onion, and sort of simple spices, marry them with rice. Me personally, I eat plain rice. What's up with the plain rice? Bro, okay.
And they're back at it.
Okay.
These
First of all,
guys are
Claudia,
really
what's wrong with you?
serious.
Right now, go ahead. Please. Is Mitzi Audrey? Oh, Mitzi is Tupi. Ali, Mitzi is Tupi. Okay, you're Catherine. Good. Also, Catherine, go try Filipino food. Please try some squid, try some beef adobo, try some pandesal. Early morning pandesal with the great taste coffee. Get out of here. Oh my god, heaven. I cannot find pandesal here. I want to go back to Philippines for the food, but I have nobody to go to Philippines to, I don't know.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Look at us, prattling on about our projects and ignoring you. Thank you so much for the information.
You know what's funny? Catherine is my real name actually. Oh my god, you stole Ali's name.
You're welcome. See ya.
Yeah, please. If you don't have
Keep us in the
Filipino
loop if you
food.
find out
Oh my
anything
god!
else.
One of my students is Filipino. I told you guys last time. Maybe one of my students is Filipino, and I hinted him like, man, I am missing Filipino food a lot. And then I like looked at him with the puppy eyes, and then he's like, I can cook Filipino food. I'm like, good. And I thought his next statement would be, would you like some? And he's like, yeah, you know, so I don't have that problem. I can cook Filipino food whenever I want and eat it. And he walked away, and I'm like, you son of a... You could have offered me, you could have asked, Prof, would you like some Filipino food? I cook at home. He did. Watch me downgrade his marks. How dare he? He didn't even have to say that. Like, he could have just been like, just ask. You know, I wouldn't have said like, yeah, I would want it, because, you know, that's like bribery. But like, I mean, come on. Cuckoo, I used to know what your PFP is from, but I forgot. Roro, it's Umaru-chan. It's Umaru-chan from Himoto Umaru-chan, because Umaru-chan is very much like my IRL personality, where outside my house I'm a complete different person, strict, professional, all about this, and then when I'm home I'm just over here like, how's it going, guys? It's Goku over here. Nahida, let's go. Hannah, try turtle chips. They literally fill you fast, like 3 chips. Today's stream sponsored by turtle chips. Turtle chips. If you eat them, they will fill you fast. Just 3 chips to make you full. Thank you, Catherine. Also, it's not sponsored by Turtle Chips, so don't buy them until they pay me. Today's stream, sponsored by Cuckoo Community. Rated 5 stars on iTunes. Even when they're not on iTunes. So, it's really good community. And best, there's a deal going on right now in Cuckoo Community, in the Cuckoo Community YouTube channel. There's a deal going on, everybody. Cash that deal right now. You subscribe to one Cuckoo Community channel, you get 1 subscribed channel in your subscription list of YouTube for free. Let's go. For free.
Traveler, Paimon, how have you been?
You know what? I'll make it even better deal for you. Just for free. Not only you can subscribe to Cuckoo Community YouTube channel, but also you can also subscribe to or enter our Discord server, and you know, the link will be given by the Nightbot for free.
Ugh, where to start?
The stream is sponsored by Red
Paimon hasn't
Troll
had a
Light.
moment's rest this
Troll
whole
a
time.
little. Alright, Ali,
That
what's your
night,
question?
We ended up chatting until suddenly the sun was up.
Oh, I
And
heard there's a
she
Filipino food
decided
similar to
she wanted
sushi
to
one.
go
What's the
to
name of that food?
Inazuma.
Is it real? There's Korean food that's similar to sushi. I don't think there's Filipino food that's similar to sushi. Cuckoo, what Filipino dessert should I try? Ube. Try ube.
The balladeer?
I like ube. Ube is good.
It sounds like some kind of code name.
If God of Wisdom cannot find or remember, balladeer, I mean, we're done. We are done. Oh, there's ube and there's another one. Oh my god, the green Green Filipino dessert. I literally type because, what is it? Green Filipino, not green Filipino. What is it? People, you know the green one. What is it called? Buko pandan. Eat that. You know how I know that? Yeah. That one. We got buko pandan. 2 of those. My ex ate all of the buko pandan. We have the same dessert, mind you, and she grabs my plate and she's like, oh, let me show you how to eat it. I'm like, girl, I just watch you and highlight that thing. Alright, I literally watch you eat that entire thing. I know how to eat it. And also, it's one thing with a spoon. It's not like I have to dip this stuff in like 5 other things. And she ate the whole thing. So I never got to try buko pandan. So I bought another one for me.
You look troubled. Is there something you need to tell me?
Yes, you're a dummy dumb God of Wisdom. You forgot what you done. Even Nahida don't remember, just like last time. Any changes to Irminsul affect her as well. Ooh. I got bored easily. I'll be off now. Good luck, Cuckoo. Over and out. Bye, Ali. Thanks for joining, Dan. Thanks for joining us. I just don't worry about my brain. Don't worry about my brain. The balladeer acted quickly. He finished raising himself before Nahida could even stop him. Damn. Oh, Tahoe! Yes, of course! Tahoe! How can I forget? Hannah! How can we forget Tahoe? Tahoe! Tahoe, yes! Every single day. I would, in Philippines. Ryan Barchi! How's it going, Ryan? How's it going? Every single morning, this is what you hear. You ready? You're ready? And it's like at 5 a.m. too. So until 3 a.m., the neighbors... First of all, until 3 a.m., the neighbor won't stop singing karaoke for some reason. Every single day. Weekend, okay, every single day. Karaoke, get out of here, man. But then around 3 a.m., you get the neighbor's chicken going. That'll wake you up. And then around 7 a.m., you just have this random person walking down the street going, Tahoe! Long story short, you just cannot sleep in Philippines. You cannot.
Traveler?
The computer is no longer being weird. Nice. You've developed nice relations with the computer now. I can appreciate that. What did you do for it not to be weird? Maybe I'll use that in my relationships from now on.
Hey, what's wrong? You look so upset.
Those popsicles you can split in half. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ning Nya Baog. Infertile coconut. Why is coconut infertile? What happened to the coconut? Guys, I can't get Genshin anymore. Why? Claudia, why? What happened? I mean, Catherine, what happened? I have to tell you the truth, Nahida. Reset it. That did do something. So what you're telling me is I need to reset everything in my life. And maybe my life will not be weird. With a heavy heart, you piece back together the story that was broken and scattered across time. There was the one named the Balladeer, created by Electro Archon. He was the puppet. Oh, it's a story, wait. There once one named Balladeer, created by the Electro Archon. He was a puppet who lived among men and women. Let's be okay, but anyways. After a series of events in the Tarsuna, the Balladeer, thinking he had been thrice betrayed, left Inazuma to roam the world beyond. With no trust for humans and only loathing for the gods, he bore his grudge for years as he grew in strength, then returned to Inazuma to take his revenge. He tried in vain to become a deity with the Gnosis and ended up losing everything. Everything. Finally, he entered Irminsul and learned the truth behind his betrayal, knowing now that his entire life was built on lies, goddammit. Just the lies. He did unthinkable in an attempt to reverse his tragic fate. His tragic fate.
That's quite a story.
So tragic, man. So tragic. I'm out of here. I'm done with this game. So tragic. Grammys, you watching this? Grammys. Where's my award? Where's my award? Where's my award? Can I be a voice actor here, please, Genshin? Cuckoo's villain origin story. Oh, my villain origin story starts from 3rd grade. Grade 3rd, when my crush teacher married to somebody else, when she said she would marry me when Cuckoo turned legal. Yeah. That's my origin story. How dare you, you teacher. You call me good boy and then marry somebody else. Get the f out of here.
So, this puppet known as the Balladeer erased himself from Irminsul, hoping that he could change the past.
And she taught science. Imagine, we could have been married. I would have been scientist by now. No, she just had to not wait for like 25 years. Despicable. Telling you, man, I started having trust issues ever since then.
But how is he
Oh my
even
god,
able
no,
to do that?
no, not below. No, I tried to look at it. I didn't even try to eat it. I tried to look at it. I just couldn't. I am very adventurous with my food. I've had frogs, I've had snakes, I've had even alligator, I've eaten everything, but something about balut. I looked at it and I'm just like, that was the only thing I couldn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I tried twice. I couldn't do it.
As the traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we defeated it.
I should get kimchi out of the... You have kimchi sitting in your... This is why we need Asian parents. I went to grocery stores so many times. Not once I thought, hey, maybe I should buy some kimchi. Right? But now that you're talking about, hey, I should eat kimchi with rice, I'm here like, where's my kimchi? This is why we need Asian parents. Asian parents buy the stuff that you don't even know you need.
Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to reflect the new reality.
Yeah, I'm trying not to laugh at Cuckoo's villain story. Absolutely! You know what? 3rd grade, my Indian teacher, she betrayed me like that. Ever since then, I was like, I'm done with Indian women. Man, I'm never going to date Indian women ever again. Trust issues. And then... my Filipino ex betrayed me. That's it, man. That's why I'm not dating American women. I mean, if I get betrayed once again, I'm telling you, man. I'll just turn gay. That's it. I'm done. My villain origin story complicated. Roro, we all are here, wise people. Just put down your entire story.
So you believe this person really existed, and we just don't remember him because he literally changed the world?
Nahida kinda sounds like Bonnie from Family Guy. First of all, Catherine, kudos. You know Family Guy. Kudos. Secondly, you have, if she actually sounds like Bonnie from Family Guy, you have destroyed my brain, because from now on I can never look at or hear Nahida ever again. 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this.
Why would you do that, Catherine?
But
Why would you
it's
do
hard to
that?
imagine the kind of person who would dare go through with it.
Why would you do that, Catherine? Women break your heart too many times. Men can be terrible too when they're teens, but you know, that's partner. Oh yeah, it was just a sarcasm. Don't take that out of context and be like, Coco said this. Nah, don't please. I was just joking around. But yeah, they're just terrible people out in the world. And you know, if you find the one that you really like and they're like really nice people, good for you. That's literally the goal of the entire life. Be nice and find somebody nice. And if that you found that somebody nice, that's it. This is good. That's all that matters. Yeah, I need to put, okay, here you go, maybe, 99.9% of what I say don't take seriously. I'ma pin this. What if somebody walks in and they're like, man, this dude is just straight up hating. Nah, I'm pinning that. 99% of the things that Cuckoo says, just don't even worry about it. Just imagine he never said that.
The traveler comes from a world beyond to that. That's why there's no information about her in Irminsul.
A bee was in my room in the afternoon. Oh my god, capture it! Milk the bee, that's how you get honey, right? I'm sure. Yeah, something will happen. Harvest the bee. And then you can get the bee backs.
So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that
Roro
has been
says, it's gonna be a long story.
it's you.
My dog is barking. Roro,
Quite
it's gonna be a
incredible
long
when you
stream
think
too.
about it.
And you know what? I read every single text. So if you wanna drop in your long story, go for it.
Paimon's having a hard time understanding this balladeer guy's motivations. Why did he do it?
Cause he's cool, dude. He's cool.
I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. As for what kind of person he was, only you remember that.
That's it, man. You know what? Balladeer has the right idea. I get betrayed one more time because he said he gave like 3 flags and 3 strikes and out. I already have 2 strikes. If I get one more betrayal, that's it, man. That's it. I'm going to be the god. I'm going for the Balladeer move. I'm gonna do the Balladeer move. 3 strikes. That'll be the 3rd strike. 45% people said yes, that is more than the majority, and they agree that for the kind of hype that Dehya had, you know, it showed up to be such a cool character, and you know, like, she looked really nice. Like, all that hype, MiHoYo did dirty to Dehya, and I don't know why would they do that. They just did dirty to Dehya, and I'm, you know what, where do you get off, Hoyoverse? Where do you get off with this kind of despicable move? Everything. Might as well make Alice a standard character. Klee's mother, who's like such a badass. Might as well make her standard character. You know what? Give her for free. Make her a 4-star shield character and give her for free in some event. Why not? Might as well do that. I still remember the question he asked. He asked me specifically, and my hesitation gave him the answer. Okay then, it all started when MiHoYo killed Himik. Oh man, that's just too long story. I'm not gonna read that. 13 Flame Chaser, they barely gave my favorite character screen time. I almost fell down my stairs, and the day I had a trash kit. Oh my god. Cuckoo, would you think that Mr. Clean would be a better bald guy? Yeah, sure, why not? To put it another way, I know why the Balladeer was so sure it could work, but I can't tell them that. So we screwed up, is what Lumine is trying to say. We screwed up.
Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share?
Well, Nahida, you know, we're in kind of a pickle, and I might have been the one who gave idea to Scaramouche. So yeah, I screwed up a little, but you know, happens.
It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died, right?
Being sick kinda sucks. Well, in the era of online classes, absolutely. But whenever, like, you know, we had to have physical classes, and you know, I hated my school, I loved being sick, because then I would get a day off, I can watch TV all day, mom and sis won't be home because mom goes to work, dad goes to work, sister goes to school, and then I have nobody else to cook food for me. Only food that's left in the cabinet is the best instant noodles that anybody can ever have from India, which is Maggi, and you eat all of that while watching television. Best day ever.
Once the Balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of Tatarasuna.
Cuckoo, wanna know how I came up with the name?
Now he saw them as friends
Absolutely!
again.
Absolutely, Roro. How did you come up with your name? I really like your name. I'm Cuckoo, you're Roro. There's something about this repeating alphabet. Stop giving them ideas. Do you wanna jinx it? Idea about taking over the world and being the absolute god? Yes, third strike. Third strike. I'm just waiting for that third strike. I hope it doesn't happen. And you know what? All of you too. Hope that third strike doesn't happen.
He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends, it would be hard not to try.
Aw, poor Balladeer.
The story makes sense. Every part of it.
Poor Balladeer.
The Balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with Irminsul.
I mean, idea about Alice being a free 4-star event. Oh yeah! Yeah. Genshin can definitely do that. It can just, it might as well. You know, might as well. Why not? You know what? Why don't pay us to get Alice? Alright? You get Alice, you get also like 3,500 Primo Gems, because that's how crappy the Alice character is going to be. Might as well pay us. That's one of the worst things that could happen, bro. I know, because everybody's looking forward to Alice. Feel like my third strike was when I learned yesterday or something. I started with an X sometime. What did you learn yesterday, Ice-T? If Noah is turned into villain.
Change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase himself, even though he didn't have much strength.
Noah, you're like the nicest person I know. What is going to be a villain arc? You're not gonna open the door for people or say thank you afterwards, you know, like what's going to be Noah's villain arc? You're the nicest person I know. And I live in Canada. We are stereotypically, you know, nice to begin with over here, and you're the nicest person I know. How does that work? What are you gonna do? Not say thank you? Oh my god. You evil. You Satan. My name used to be Random Genshin Player with a Nahida PFP. As a streamer, what should I name myself? But the Ro in the name,
still ended in
Rose, came
tragedy
to my
for
mind,
his
and that's all.
friends.
You asked another streamer what you should name yourself? Roro, you're stream cheating on me? Your next answer could be the third strike in Cuckoo's life. And I answer wisely. Cuckoo, they have mind-reading machines. Artifacts can prove this. Oh yeah, somehow they're gonna do it. They will. You know what? I just challenge them at this point.
It just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this, but it seems like he got nothing in return.
Aww. He changed the world in many ways, yet the dead still didn't get a second chance. Those faded to a tragic and could not be saved. Wow, Walking Dead telltale story. Am I right? If you didn't know, Walking Dead game had a telltale story where your choices would make difference on how the story goes, except 80% of the choices you make, you know, it's just it had no effect. No, I'm not stream cheating, I was bored. Ah, okay. So just the outside relationship. That's okay, Roro, that's okay. We live in modern world. That's okay. I'm all for monogamy, but when it comes to stream, sure, you can do polygamy. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm absolutely fine, you guys.
Please wait a moment. I want to check something.
Oh. Alright.
Found it. This should be the one.
That quick? What kind of process she is running on? What kind of processor is she running on? Neither over here has like 45 gigabyte RAM. Holy smokes.
It turns out that
Father, I
have a
crave
strange
Dehya.
way of confirming everything she has told us.
Well, Father craves Dehya too. Holy smokes. I mean, who won't?
What is it?
Who won't? I made a fan art song for Dehya. That's how special I thought she was gonna be. And they're putting her on standard banner? Come on.
A record from a personal collection. It was tucked away in a corner.
Personal collection?
You should take a look.
She is running some kind of quantum physics computer. I know, right? No, she's running the Asian brain. She's running the Asian brain. That's faster than the quantum mechanics computer. She's the 100% Asian brain level right now.
Is this a fairy tale? Who wrote it?
You know my family didn't give me a calculator till like I was in 7th grade. They were like, even for homework, they were like, no, solve it yourself. Solve it yourself. I didn't get a calculator till like 7th grade. I had to do multiplications on paper, even though multiplication wasn't the question to begin with. Like the question was solve the value for the x, let's say. So you know, I can use calculator because that has nothing to do with the x, but I was still made to use do calculations on paper. Cause you know, why not? Why not? And now that I have calculator in the engineering exam, I was even doing 1 + 1. Why not? That matches everything I said.
I authored this record myself.
Father, I need your credit card information. It's not for HOO, it's not for Ho-Fi, trust me. Father, I don't need credit card, I don't need money. I just want to be able to use calculator for my mathematics homework. Please! Please! On contrary though, at the same time, I mean, Roro, you have father around you to ask credit card information from? Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
Huh?
How does that work?
You wrote a fairy tale?
I know,
And somehow has
Yohane.
something to do with the balladeer?
I know, Yohane. You did mention that I should not have my hopes high for Dehya, but you know what? That's Cuckoo's life. Cuckoo gets into something, gets his hopes all high and almighty, and then nothing ever works the way he wants to work, and then, you know, it's just eating kimchi as we speak. Well, lucky you! Lucky you! Oh my god! Yesterday, or day before yesterday, I was at 3.0k subs. I'm at 3.1 now. Wow! Wow! Who is still subscribing me? Thank you guys. I didn't...
When combined with the traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory. Everything in it is a symbol for something else.
I think I make too many jokes about parent going to get milk and child with a functional immediate family.
Hold on. So this record survived from the Past?
I mean, damn it, Hannah, you're making me more hungry now. I know! But good for you, Hannah, good. I hope that kimchi is good. You know, I cannot even be mean to you. Yeah, good. With rice? Alright. And you got all the big lettuce parts of the kimchi too, right? Or the cabbage, yeah. Alright. And it's spicy and good? Oh, good to hear, thanks.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Any information about the balladeer or the kabukimono and other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story in a way that means it was left
Hey, Maria is here with the new profile picture. Let's go, Maria. I won't be able to see the profile picture, like it's very like narrowed down in the chat, but I mean, yeah, new profile picture.
Changing the information in Irminsul changes
Vegan
to
teacher
that.
profile picture. What is vegan teacher? Am I missing on something?
But Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written this story as a backup before the balladeer entered Irminsul.
Wow, look at you, aren't you, big brain?
That's incredible!
She's
What a
God
great
with her.
idea!
Vegan. What am I missing? What is a vegan teacher? Am I missing on some other trend? Why is Gen Z not keeping cuckoo up to the trend? Huh? What am I missing? What am I missing?
And sending the traveler into Irminsul with the balladeer must have been a further precaution. I knew she'd remember everything. This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul.
Help! What happened? Also, your profile picture changed. You didn't know about the vegan teacher. What about the vegan teacher? If I knew about the vegan teacher, I would have just been like, yeah, what about her? I never wanna say that again. What? Combatant, long time no see. Whomst has awoken the ancient one? Alarm clock? Did I do that? It's okay, go back to sleep. Don't get mad at me. Go back to sleep. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little butterfly. Happy kitty, sweetie kitty, purr. I hope that lullaby worked. Sleep tight, combatant.
But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one she told us. The now erased life of the balladeer.
By the way, I got Yellen. Oh my. Do I just wish for Yellen at this point? I mean, Dehya is on standard banner. I wanted Dehya. Yellen is still here. And Dehya's attack style is not that special either. I will sneak out to go Pokemon Go. Hey! Go ahead. Go ahead.
There was
Oh!
once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own.
I'm in charge of the marriage booth on Feb 14. Well, Maria, I don't know how to tell you this, but that was the past. You know, unless it's next year. But like, that was, you kind of missed it. You missed the deadline. You're like 3 days too early. That's what I'll do to be able. Oh my god, you. How can you sleep? How can you sleep after doing all that iced tea? Also, Pokemon Go, nice. I play that too.
Once in a while,
I'll
the
leave with a
monster
special
would
message.
take off
Alright?
its fox fur
Alright?
at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them.
Oh, no, you're not a monstrosity. No.
But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree who had been abandoned by the humans.
Before I leave, I'll leave you, okay? Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in the dread of them. For it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. That was actually good, combatant. Also, can I point out, I was thinking about this the other day. I am not a Christian. I'm like born in like, you know, Punjabi / Hindu family. I'm not a Christian, so you know I was never like introduced to like the Christianity. But then ever since I moved to Canada, I my best friends, all of them, right? The person I moved in with, like, you know, I rented their basement with, all him, my ex, her, my current girlfriend, they all are Christian, and somehow everybody is reading verses to me randomly. So either it's a very Christian thing to like read verse, or I'm getting like all these signs to be like, cuckoo, maybe you need to, like, you know, look into Christianity. Is this a sign? Do I need to pick up a Bible at this point? Is this what's happening? I was thinking, I'm like, there's no way I end up running, because it's a diverse country. They're people of my own, like, you know, background over here. I don't know. I was thinking about this the other day. And now combatant randomly, he didn't have to, but like he wrote another verse. So I'm just here like, all right, what's going on here with all the stuff happening, you know, in the world? Is time getting close? And Jesus is like, hey, cuckoo, it's about time you join, because we don't have all day, buddy. You know, like, is that kind of what's happening? I just want to know.
The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours,
may
you
God
are
have your
still
side,
one
Hannah.
of us.
And what about me? What about me, combatant? What about me? May you be blessed, combatant. May God have your side. Also, which one's the monster among them? I mean, I'm still confused. You know, haters might say that person right there, that looks monstrous, but I mean, this one here with the tiny glasses, you know, only a monster can have eyes so close to their face, like so close to each other. Alright, I don't know. May God bless everyone in this chat. Yeah, God bless, God bless. Combatant, aren't you
Furious at this
nice?
happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain.
Why?
The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this."
Huh.
The monster smiled.
Nice. Oh yeah, may
led
Naida
the
bless
fox
you.
toward the fire and murdered it. The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure.
Aww.
The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin."
Aw, I got a call from my manager.
The
Alright,
fire was
Maria.
extinguished, but the kitten
This is
lived.
making me sad.
It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing.
Aw.
The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after. After burying the bird, the kitten left the mountain for good.
Wait, daughter represents the monster and the cat is Kara. I just realized that, even though like people kept on saying cat's Kara, cat's Kara, cat's Kara, I was thinking they're just making fun of Scaramouche's name, and I'm like, oh, you know, I literally thought you were making fun of Kara. Now I realize you mean the cat is Kara, because I was literally thinking the monster is Kara. Okay, the cat is Kara. Alright. Yeah, it makes sense now. I was like, why is chat saying cat's Kara? I was like, maybe you're just making his name weird to be mean. I don't know. But okay. That's what's happening. Aww.
Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at the moon.
I'm then watering my plants and chores. Nice. What'd your manager say, Maria?
How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If the world could only return to darkness, then it would finally be peaceful and content. I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
Aww. And the burden look at the died of the illness. Yeah.
We solved it!
Yeah! Big brain mode. Yeah! Roro, how are you doing this? What time is it there? How do you have big brain at this moment? We're just gonna go to a coffee shop after work. Wow! What kind of coffee? Dark? Espresso? Depresso? What kind of coffee are we getting?
I remember now. This is not just the Balladeer story. It is his very own memories. I made a backup so that it would be preserved no matter what happened.
Wow, smart. It's 10:27 a.m. Starbucks! Oh my god. I forgot. What is it? I got recommended this that I still have to try. Something to do with the caramel. It's coming. Wait. Something to do with crunchy caramel. Wait. My brain. Something to do with caramel. I don't know.
To become a god, he was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet.
I can't. I'm still thinking about it. What was it? Something to do with like caramel. I can't. Did I ever make a note about it? Wait a minute. I think I did. I don't remember now. Because I was recommended. Like, I don't want to go to Starbucks and be like, hey, something to do with caramel. Please give me that. I'll figure it out. I don't want to ask that person either because they'll be like, oh, you don't remember what I asked you to try out? Okay. Never mind. Screw it.
This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, they kept it to have something to defend themselves with.
Starbucks cake. Can we not talk about food? I'm kind of really hungry right now.
Creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for later use.
Aww.
I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion.
Oh yeah, I forgot that part. Oh my god, Genshin did such a great job at, making Scaramouche look so good that I was just feeling so, bad for him that I forgot he did try to kill us, didn't he? Yeah, multiple times. Oops! That's how good Cuckoo's heart is. Alright, I feel pity for someone, I feel good for someone. I forgot that they literally tried to kill me. Thrice. Wow. I think I need to work on myself. Holy smokes.
Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff of smoke.
Aww.
The Balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders, and although he was unsuccessful, he still helped you. Before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail, that Conria was where your twin first came into this world. We still don't know how the change
I'm
to
hungry for
Urnsel
some
will
Stumper
affect
Burger.
the senior
Stay
race of
away
the
from
Tui,
Stumper Beast.
but
They have
in
done
all
nothing wrong
likelihood,
to anyone.
They won't even remember their own Harbinger.
Stay away from Stumper Beast, Maria. They have done nothing wrong to anyone. We still don't know how to change Urnsel. It will affect the senior rank of the Tui, but in all likelihood they won't even remember their own Harbinger. I've never had this feeling before, as it feels life is as insignificant as a feather. Hey, don't call feather insignificant. Feathers, when put together with, can make wings, and with wings you can fly. Life is more significant than feather. Feathers still have some use. They make people fly. Life, on the other hand, it just sucks.
It sounds like Paimon Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he was still around. But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended that much better.
Aww.
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. We look, we see, and we comprehend, but the question still troubles us.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter how wise you can be, people cannot be predictable because every person has different level of wisdom. So you could be the wisest person in the world, but you cannot predict the other person's wisdom because it's going to be different. Yeah, big brain, big brain.
So the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth and then conquer the troubles they face. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose their own destiny. To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot.
They bite my hand. Well, maybe you shouldn't try to kill them. How about that, Maria? Have you thought about that? Maybe if you try not to hurt the beast, he won't bite back.
Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there, guiding us toward a better destination. And that is what you have been doing all along.
Aww.
Yeah, Nahida's right. Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat? We can pick up this heavy conversation again later.
Alright, Paimon, I know you gotta talk about food all the time, but why when I'm hungry? And I don't even have chips that I can munch on while being on stream. Everything I have needs to be cooked. Because I am staying on diet. Cuckoo needs to be lean.
Good idea. Paimon, why don't you take her out for a walk to clear her head?
What are you gonna do here? Let's go together. Let's eat something.
You got it.
I'm
Come
freaking
on,
hungry.
traveler.
I
You
know,
need to
me
get out of
too.
your head for a while.
I'm
You'll
hunger.
feel much better after taking
I'm
a
hunger.
walk.
You know how much I used to eat and not get fat because my metabolism was so good, and then suddenly something changed, and now if I eat an apple, I can get up in the morning and be like, oh, there it is.
Let's go get a snack for one of the stalls in the Grand
Yay!
Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our spirits.
Yeah, your
Must
spirit.
be really tough being the only one who remembers all that.
I need some actual food in my belly. Yeah, you're okay, man, even Paimon at this point. I am back, hi back, I am front. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hi mortal, I back. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm hungry. You don't wanna see Cuckoo when he didn't have his coffee, and you don't wanna see Cuckoo when he is hungry, because both of them just not doing great. And you definitely don't wanna see hungry Cuckoo who hasn't had his coffee, cause I'll be angry. I'll be pissed at everything. I'll be so angry at everything. I would just not be having it. Which reminds me, I tried my cat food today. My cat was like, I opened the can and he just came running, and I'm like, why? Like, why? What's so good about this food? Why are you so excited? So I tried it. It tastes disgusting. I don't know what my cat sees in it. Alright, guess they don't close. Okay. Ha!
Those closed-door research projects are a complete waste of money.
Oh, so this door has a sensor. I see. Ha! 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 There it is! That's the one. Okay. Oh?
Those closed-door research projects are a complete waste of money.
Okay, there's the sensor. Okay. Why did I do that? I don't know. Don't ask questions, alright? It piqued my curiosity. Alright, don't worry about it. I haven't had breakfast or lunch, and it's 1:30. I haven't had any meal since 11 AM and it's almost 11 PM. What am I doing here? Take a walk around to clear your head. Oh! Okay. Cuckoo, why the hell did you eat your cat food? Well, I wanted to know why my cat is so excited about, you know? Like, what? I opened the cat, he just comes running. I'm like, alright. I cook good food and it smells nice in the house. So like, why? What's so good about this food? So I had to like try it. Oh, Grand Bazaar! This is not Grand Bazaar. Grand Bazaar is under us. Get out of here with your rich people shenanigans and your big fountains and all your stuff. Get out of here. Yeah, I'm going where I belong. Back to the streets. Back to the streets. Yeah, this is where I belong. Yeah.
What should we eat first?
Oh my god, do you have to really go through the entire food process? I'm starving already. Alright. I have a nagging feeling that there's something I'm missing, something important that I'm forgetting. Oh, nice. Alright, if you can't remember it, maybe it's not important.
Hey, are you gonna answer or what?
Sorry, you just give me a minute. I'm still processing. He eats cat food. I tried. I just tried. I'm just gonna drink. Oh my god! Roro, genius! I can just drink milk. It's a hunger suppressant. Alright, as soon as this dialogue is over, I'm going to like put Yaimiko on the screen. I'm going to get some milk too. Yeah, and don't worry, I'm not a father, so I will be back after getting the milk. Don't worry about it.
Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. Then we can get something to eat.
I'll get tea. I was sipping on tea, and tea just made me hungrier. It'll just make you more hungrier. What? I'm praying to something? Come on, brain. Let's dig this out. It's gotta be somewhere over there. It was about Irminsul and deleting oneself. Grela Rukdevta. Forbidden knowledge.
What is it?
Nahida. Shut up, Paimon! I'm trying to figure it out. Shut up! That was it! Greater Lord Rukdevta. She said that no one can erase themselves from existence, not even her. Okay. So we still have Scaramouche somewhere. Cuckoo, I'm your second follower on Twitter. I'm not using Twitter anymore. Please stay away from my Twitter. That's just a place I never want to know about. I never want to think about it ever again. I am just not having with Twitter anymore. Why would she need to create her own reincarnation unless the Lord Kusanali to do the deletion from her? There would be no point. So Scaramouche is still alive.
Why'd you jump up all of a sudden?
I stood up, but that's okay. No, I can't tell Paimon. She doesn't know about Great Lord Rukdevta. Oh my god, imagining like blowing up so many brains at the same time. Yeah guys, there's another secret that I didn't tell you. But this is a crucially important detail. It's simply not possible for the Balladeer to completely erase his own existence. Oh, he's just probably somewhere selling sweet potatoes.
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
How convenient! How convenient, Genshin. The moment we were like, oh, where is he? Where could he be? Here's my dude. How convenient. How convenient. Alright. Okay. Alright. Wow, look at the haircut. Oh, we are shocked. You know, they say when you see someone that you like, your pupils dilate. That's quite the opposite. Actually, no, that is dilating our pupils. Well, Lumine.
Hey, wait!
Hey!
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see?
He's so calm.
Rascal grabbed my
He's
last
so
two fresh
calm.
Sunsetias and ran off.
He's so calm.
Look, if you're gonna help out here, you can't keep spacing out, okay? What is it? The work's too boring for you? Or has the big city got too many distractions?
It's the big city, Pa. It's the big city. I want to do something good with my life, Pa. I cannot just be here all day selling big as pomegranates and small as watermelons and big as blueberries. I have dreams. I want to go to city. I want to get married. I want to have babies. But my babies are not going to sell fruits, Pa. They got to do something good. Big city, Pa. Big dreams, big city. Stop, Scaramouche. You're hurting your mind. No, Ma.
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss. I think you're right. Maybe it's the city.
It is city.
It's so exciting.
Exactly.
It can be hard to focus.
It's all a trap, boy. It's all a trap. That's how they get you. You go to the city, you see everything that's good out there. That's how they get you. Once you're in the city, you start working hard, you'll realize it ain't that good. It ain't that good. You gotta miss the farm life, boy.
Who's that guy? You know him or something?
That guy is the balladeer.
He's who?
Did you not hear, or can you not believe me?
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some work to do, you keep letting yourself get distracted.
Literally me, you guys.
I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I'd pay anyone else. But if you keep acting like this, pretty soon I won't be able to afford to.
He's getting paid to do work?
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything.
There it is!
I'm just so thankful you agreed to take on an outsider like me.
So kind. Also, bro, the fashion sense. Oh my god. Oh my god, the high neck, sleeveless bodysuit thingy with the cape looking thing and oversized shoulder cuff jacket. Oh my god. The fashion sense on this dude. He knows what's up.
You're welcome, I guess. But I got bigger things to worry about. Look, we're all out of Sunsetias, and I promised the lady down the street I'd deliver a fruit bowl this evening.
Leave it to me. I'll find some more. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Can I point out what Scaramouche is wearing around there? I have similar thing that I wear around my neck, except a lot like smaller, but like similar thing.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start asking for something in return eventually.
Something is off about
You
this
don't want
kid.
money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around.
That's why
taking
he's
in
a
the
wanderer.
sights.
Yeah, I get
Are
it
you
now.
A drifter or something?
He's a wanderer. I get it now.
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later. First, let me get those fruits you needed. Sunsetias, was it? I'll be right back.
Hey, what do we do now?
Follow him,
Okay,
of course.
Stay out of sight. Don't let him see you.
I love these missions. Are these one of those missions where I'm going to like squat down and walk around and I can roll on the ground like a cat? Oh. Aw, it's not. Okay, where is he? Follow the person you just saw. Alright. It's that way, of course.
My apologies.
That's how you do it. Get out of here. Don't worry about it. Everything, I just had some dirt on my shoe. It's all calculated. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What is he up to? Is he actually changed? Is he
Yeah.
actually changed?
This'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his sunset?
Stealing his sunset, yes.
Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Guess I should wash them before I take them back.
Wow. He took a 180-degree flip. What happened to him?
Huh? You two over there. Is there something I can help you with? You've been following me all the way from the city. I'd have to be blind not to notice.
You're right, we were following you. Yeah, like, you know, this floating thing, like, who kind of, like, unsee this?
Have we met before? No, we haven't met. But you know me?
Yeah,
I have no recollection.
he still has a very nice intuition, considering he figured that much out. It's complicated, but I do know you.
Are you absolutely sure?
We're gonna tell him, yeah, you You tried to be the god. You tried to kill me 3 times before you learned that all the betrayals in your life you got were actually the result of only one betrayal. And, you know, then you went back and you pretty much tried to not live yourself. Does that all make sense?
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
I thought you'd say that. I can prove it. You're a puppet. You just gotta hit him with that? You're just gonna hit him with that? Wow. Talk about the identity crisis that we're going to throw on this guy. You're a puppet.
A puppet? What makes you think that?
Huh?
Huh?
You were right. The look on his face.
I think we did okay. Oh.
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people.
A lot of people. So you've been sharing with people. I don't know what to tell you, man. The world's not a good place. Don't walk around telling people you're a puppet. They'll pull your strings. I'll go home.
Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm sure whatever it is must be important.
There's somewhere I want to take you.
Okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Mm-hmm. I can show you the world, wanderer.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want any more for it. Is that true?
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his cart. In return, I said I'd be his helper for a while.
Aw.
That's oddly nice of you.
Oddly.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with you, okay?
Alright.
Then let's return to the city.
Alright. Alright. Should I follow the path? Nah. Who follows the path? I will make my own path. I'll make my own path. And you know what? That's going to be faster. Don't let Genshin tell you what to do. Alright, make your own path. In life too, don't let people tell you what to do. If you have you see your goal, you just go to that goal directly. Do not let anyone tell you that you cannot take shortcuts. Shortcuts are there to be taken. Alright? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. See these kills? Yeah. Stick around for more wisdom. Aye, boss.
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
You came empty-handed, boy.
Oh, you really went and picked some more. Who are these two?
Friends, brother from another mother, homies.
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss. I'm afraid I'll be away from the stall for a while.
The amount of Project Isekai songs I've stuck in my head. I gotta start playing that someday, but I mean, I'm terrible at it.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste your time here.
Aww.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that day. Even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that you don't want any pay for it. But look, it was pouring down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world. Like you had nowhere to be, and didn't even care that it was raining.
Sounds about right. I mean, he walks around with the umbrella on his head. Yuku, what do you mean? It's easy. Play it with your thumbs on the mobile. Trust me. Oh, I played it on computer with the mouse.
Imagine you were me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying to get somewhere?
I played Osu on my...
And why is he taking a shortcut through the open country
computer.
If he's not even in a hurry?
Huh.
But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time is valuable. You know, you should go live your life.
Aww.
But I don't...
You okay there, buddy?
No, you're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking me into the city.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years. I just hope you find your path.
Aww. Aww. He's so nice. Brandy Blitz. Well, it was nice knowing you, everybody. This would be roughly the end of my stream. Have a good day ahead. Now that Brandy's here, we cannot be in the same room. That's all it is. You know, that'll just break all this ritual that we are having all this time. So it was nice seeing you, everyone. Have a good night. I'm just kidding, Brandy. I'm just kidding. You made it! You finally made it, Brandy. You made it.
Thank you.
You made it. How's it going, Brandy Boo? How's it going?
Alright, done.
Oh
Thanks
my
for
god,
waiting for me.
Noah's here like
We can go
Fairball.
now.
Wow, Noah want me gone. Noah want me gone. You were right, Noah is turning evil. This is a villain. This is a villain, Noah. The way tell Blinky good night. I will. I will. You know what? I will do it right now. I'll do it right now. No, I'll do it right now. I'll do right now. If I'm over wait, you guys you look at this lady dancing while I do what Noah asked me to do. Hey. I'll do it right now. Right now. Till that you look at her skills. She is the upcoming 5-star character, I'm sure. Yeah, Cuckoo does the long testing. Wait, what? Before I wanted to say goodbye. Wait, what? Yeah, before I don't have the chance to. Oh. Oh, saying goodbye. What? Alright. Alright. Hey Cuckoo, wanna play a game? Jay, this is just a joke. I don't... Sure! Sure! You know what? Sure, no. We'll play a game. Alright, Icy, lay it upon me. I'm wearing the finger on time on my name. To plan my plan overnight. Alright. 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 Cuckoo, pick a number from 1 to 10. 9. Bought some things in preparation for iPhone 15 to play Honkai, TUF, and Genshin. You still playing TUF? I actually tried playing TUF today a little, and then I just quit right away. But you know, why not? Why not? Why not? Ice-T, what are the rules? What are the rules, Ice-T? I tried, but potato laptop. Oh my god, I was like, what happened? Suddenly my keyboard wasn't responding. It was just the fact that, you know, I pressed control and was in character walking mode. Hold on, I didn't plan this far ahead. Okay, you know what? We can do this. Okay. Okay, this is what's going to happen. People, we're going to combine all the rules. Alright? Ice-T is going to write rule number 1 of a game. We have no idea what this game is. Then Brandy will write the rule number 2. And then whoever was online, you'll write the rule number 3. We'll come up with the game with the rules that are put together by all these people. And we have no idea what game will be. So, you know, there you go. Alright, Ice-T, start with the rule number 1. And then others will follow. Nahida! See who we found!
What's wrong?
Look at this dude.
Huh? Are you?
Wanderer.
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
He's the puppet.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything. So, yeah, quite an eventful walk.
Yeah, conveniently enough, he was just there. If you die, you lose. Alright? Alright?
You
Alright?
say that you're trekking
I like
across
where
to
this
that
is
to
going.
train yourself.
Brandy, rule number 2.
Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja.
If you scream, you lose. Alright?
Why
Alright?
do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Rule number 3, if there's anybody else.
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like a plant with no roots.
I mean, so far, you're just putting down the rules for, let's say there was an intruder who got into your house, now you're hiding in your house. If you screamed, intruder will find you and you lose. Because intruder will find you, most likely they'll kill you, so you lose. So yeah, so far it's a game of, you know, like, just stay in the house if there's an intruder. Got it. Also, last night I was
But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
Last night, around 2 a.m., I had my noise cancellation headphones on and I was listening to music, and you know, this music, for some reason, this song had this only in the left ear, by the way, this sound. It literally sounded like somebody's banging my door in the middle of night at 2 a.m. I got so shit scared because it was like so close, and I was like, somebody is like, you know, banging on the basement door, which is scary because I live alone in this entire house, and I was so shit scared to the point where then I remembered this room that I'm in has no door. It scared me so much. I've created an invisible, non-existing door in my room that somebody's banging on.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult one to explain.
If you had neither, you can use E to read minds only in Sumeru? No. 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 Can you read mind of Sumeru people? No. You're capping me, man. No. Nah, you're capping me, Gold. Nah. Oh my god! Her elemental skill have a unique passive utility that allows her to read the minds of all the Sumeru NPCs. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Why did no one tell me that? That could have tipped me over to be like, hey, yeah, this. Wait, what? I skipped her? Then I skipped Al-Hadam for Dehya, who's going to end up on a Sumeru or standard banner. I skipped all these cool characters, and now I'm just have like I'm going for Dehya is going to be on standard banner. Nice. You know what? That does it. I was gonna walk out of here and get some milk earlier. I'll do that now. And you know, next 2 minutes of silence they're gonna hear is my disappointment, because I'm going to like get some milk. I'm getting hungry, and also, as I said before, I don't have a kid. I'm not a father, so as a result, I will come back after I get my milk. All right. I mean, not my milk, but like milk for me. You know what I mean. All right. See you in 2 minutes. Till then, listen to this. Listen to this. I'll put my cat on my chair, and my cat can look at the chat. How do you feel, Cuckoo? I'll tell you all about it when I'm back, because I'm hungry. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'll be right back. And the silence is my disappointment, by the way. What stage of grace grief we are on? The silence. I'll be right back. Harrison, why are you going with me, kitty? Don't even drink milk. Alright, get out of this chair, cat. Get out of this chair. Also, your food tastes like shit. Why are you so excited about the cat food all the time? I ate it today. That's right. You got no taste, man. You got no taste. You got no taste. Get the f out of here. Skedaddle, my dude. Skedaddle. Hey, Cold Coffee's here. How's it going? How's it going? What did I miss? Let me scroll up. How do you feel, Cuckoo? I feel disappointed. I feel like I made bad life decisions. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to also put this bad life decision of life in a little book in the corner of my mind and never open it again. I wonder what stories will Traveler have in the future, Lisa. What stage of grief are you on? If I was a coffee, I'll be depresso. Hi, Cuckoo. Hi, Cold Coffee. But Cuckoo, you're my father. Lol. Cuckoo. Hey! Hey! Where are the mods? Wait! Hey! If mods are going to write stuff like that, then we are done. This channel's done. You know what? Close the shutter. Alright, Cuckoo banned already. Let me just end my own career. Brandy, you are a mod. You have a responsibility, Brandy. Holy smokes. No. Wait, what? Goku, hi, Cold Coffee. Dark Haramoto. No idea what that is. I made a new account because I logged me out. Watch Quantumania today. What is it? Father, why have you abandoned us? I went out to see your mother, to find your mother, Roro. I have lied. All this time, I was both of the parents. I would scold you in the suit, 3-piece suit, do the responsibility of father. Then I would go in, get into dress, put on a makeup, and come out and act like a mother. I wanted you to have both father and mother. But now, I just can't keep up with this anymore. I have to find your mother. It's just too much. It's just too much. I can't have two responsibilities. I can't be both father and the mother. Neither is contemplating what I just said. But I will be back. I'll find your mother. And if I cannot find your original mother, don't worry, I'll find the better version. Giggity. I mean, for you, of course. Yeah. Don't worry, Roro. I'll be back. Petition for Cuckoo to adopt us all. Hey. Legit space out. Stop paying attention for like 2 minutes and come back to this. I actually came back to this to Yoharichi. I was out like getting milk for like 2 minutes. Petition for Cuckoo to adopt us all. Hey, you know what? I have... How is this? How is this? I have all the mothers who want me to be their son-in-law. I have all these grandmothers who wants me to be their, you know, grandson-in-law. I have all these women who are like, you know, oh, I wish you'd be my brother-in-law. I have all these kids who are like, I wish you were my father. But not a single girl out there who's like, Cuckoo, I wish you were my husband. Alright, I literally have the entire family member wanting Cuckoo to be, you know, they're part of the family, except the main girl. Except the main girl. There's not a single girl out there who's like, hey Cuckoo, you know what? Maybe you should be my husband. Maybe I want to marry. We have the entire family here, alright? Alright. To all the mothers out there who are like, hey, you should be my son-in-law. Well, maybe talk to your daughter, alright? I don't think that I have any issue over here. I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp. Oh, Quantumania. This is not how it's supposed to go. Huh? Bro got the milk and came back. I know, that's because I am not the father. But now that I'm adopting everybody else, guess I made a mistake. This is why people don't return. I get it now. This is why people don't return. Yoharichi, I returned because I don't have the kids. Alright, I'm not a father, I got the milk, I came back. But as soon as I got back, everybody's like, hey, adopt us. What happened? What changed? What kind of algorithm is there associated with the milk? That as soon as somebody goes to get milk, suddenly there's this feeling of fatherhood that kicks in out of nowhere. What happened? What changed? What changed? I was here with you, your homie, your buddy, your supreme leader, dictator, only the totalitarian Cuckoo. Came back and everybody's like, hey, adopt me. Father, you make me question life sometimes. That's what an Asian parent's supposed to do, Roro. And if you haven't figured out your life yet? Hi, how old are you? You should have figured it out by the time you could walk. Are you a doctor yet? Don't even talk to me until you're a doctor. Go become a doctor. And don't you use a calculator in the doctor exam. That's for weak people.
I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called, previous incarnation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch your language, Nahida. What kind of term are you using right now?
Oh, like a past life or something?
Yes, something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Cuckoo, I'm 15. And you haven't figured out the life yet? You should have figured out your life 15 times by now. I'm 22, I'm still a kid. Hey, never grow mentally. Never grow mentally. Take this a life lesson. Shit's gonna happen. You know, you're going to grow up, you'll get a job, you'll get a partner, you will have a lot of responsibilities in your life. Do those responsibilities, but never grow up mentally. Alright? Stuff that makes you laugh today should still make you laugh years from now. Because if you grow up mentally, there'll be just less and less amount of stuff that's going to make you laugh. And laughter is important in life. So you know, always. I'm an heroist, no partner for me. Heroist meaning. Ah, I see. So what if two Aries people meet each other? You can have a common relationship with two Aries people, and it's not that you have the feeling of being in a relationship, but it's the mutual feeling of, hey, if I get sick, you help me out. If you get sick, I help you out, and together we can buy a house, invest in properties, because that's what it is. Like after a certain age, you only have you only have like so many years where you both of you, it doesn't matter what relationship it is, you only have like so many years where you're like, oh yeah, you know, whatever, but then afterwards it's all about supporting each other, it's all about growing each other. So even if you're arrow race, maybe find another arrow race, and it's not just always about being romantically in a relationship, it's something you can rely on, somebody you can, if you are sick and you know you don't want to be alone, then you're sick, it's somebody who's like, you know, you need somebody to like, you know, rely on. That's all it is. So that's a partner. Not necessarily you have to be romantically involved with your partner. I put my V card in the shredder. Ouch, that must hurt. Oh, not like that. Oh, okay.
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 I have to ask. What was I like in my previous incarnation?
Absolutely a jerk and ass. Like, oh my god, I wouldn't even talk to you. Look at Lumine right now. She's like, bro, do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? This person right here, you tried to kill all of us. Me twice, Paimon thrice, Nahida once. Everybody that's here, you try to kill all of us. Yeah, we're trying to find the words.
Oh, okay. I see.
And yet people want to go to bed with Skara. Who wants to go with bed with Skara? I'm calling 911 on you. Quick look in the Discord general. Oh, right now I'm not on Discord Cold Coffee because it would just keep going bloop, bloop.
You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation.
Well, whether it's previous incarnation or the new one, I mean, 100%. You definitely are intuitive. I suggest Korean for this Archon quest. Talking about Korean, right now, people. So Ice-T motivated me to essentially download Duolingo in order to learn French. And I was like, alright, why not take it a step further? So right now, I'm learning French on Duolingo. Actually, none of these are sponsored. Never mind. French on one application of language learning, Japanese on the second one, and Korean on the third one. Yeah, let's go! Animal boys are a different breed too. Pretty. I know. Venti, this guy, Hazel, Kazuha. Oh my god!
If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear.
Have you done the Ito quest, the event quest? Wait, I've done the story quest of Ito, if that's what you're talking about. They will be on standard banner at 3.6. I heard that, Lucerina. I'm so disappointed, but also, hi Lucerina, how are you? Mabuhay Kuku streams.
But I'll be able to handle it. Please, tell me the truth.
You were an absolute worst person that could have existed in this entire world. You were stepping on people, and there are some players who kind of liked it, but like, you know, not everyone.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yeah!
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you.
Oh.
In your previous incarnation, you did many things that would be considered evil.
Way too many. Like, don't even get me started. Oh my god.
You nearly died because of what other people did, and many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that you were missing a heart.
Aww. TCG is knockoff Yu-Gi-Oh! I have not started TCG yet. Also, can I point out, I am, it's 11 right now, I'm going all into it because Blinky is not gonna talk to me tonight, she's busy with other stuff, so like, I have whole night, I slept throughout the evening, so you know, I am wide awake. But no, jokes apart, I am wide awake. I'll be, yeah, we'll probably do story quest after this.
Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
Like that tells Wonder about his past. How does she know? She forgot her memories to
I gave
shape
everything
the
I
one.
had, but it barely changed history at all.
I know. Useless. Useless. Everything you did was utterly useless. And life lesson, people. Life lesson. Makazuha, hello, hello. How are you? Also, life lesson, people. You know what? You might stay here and think, what if I would have done this in the past? I would have done that in the past. And you may kill yourself over it. Mentally, not physically. Never do that. Mentally, metaphorically, you might kill yourself over it. Like, man, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done this. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done this. But, maybe your life is like a Walking Dead storytelling telltale game where it doesn't matter what you would have done in your past, the consequences would still have been the same through one medium or the other. So you know what? Never think about the past. Make the wisest decision you can in the present, because that's all the best you can do.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong.
Alright?
Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time. A chain of cause and effect. A cycle of karma and consequence.
Oh, right there is this thing here at my place that every Sunday there's some cosplayer with a tip box, including me. So you're in the tip box? Or you're also a cosplayer who walks around with a tip box? What are we doing? Not physically, don't do that. Just like my therapist. Yeah, don't! You know what? That's just, yeah, don't do that. Life gets better. And then it will get worse. I'm telling you in advance. Anybody who says life get better and just stops right there, they're straight up capping. It will get better, but then it'll get worse. And you'll be like, holy shit, I should have just, why did it get worse? But then it'll get better, then it'll get worse again. Then it'll get better, but then it'll get worse again. And around 30% of the time, it'll be worse. Around 20% of the time, it'll be good. And rest of the time, it'll just be like boring life. Average, boring life. It's straight up reality. There is no capping about it. But the 20% of the time, it will be good. It will be good. Alright, you have to just live through the 80% of your life for the 20% of the happiness. It's the 80-20 relation. That's all it is. It's like when you can put 80% of the work for 20% of the outcome, or 20% of the work for 80% of the outcome. It's always been the 80-20 relationship, alright? So, if time is going shit right now, alright, good time will come. It'll come temporary, but it'll come.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
Yeah! Even people who are doing wrong, they think they're doing right because of the situation they're in.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
Genshin fandom might not, agree with that. 1, 2, 3, ochite, yukuzuchit. Oh my god, it's in Japanese, so let me get on the Japanese accent. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Which one? Maybe I should try the one that in the Akihabara railway station they go, ochite yuku, chanderia iseni, tomoshi neon, reisho, narashite, kurapu, supporto reisho, abiete sa, yukoso, teatoru, ekaen sa, itu showtime, oya, tatarata, odoru, stepu, fudeu, yodo.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't your biggest fans.
We were each other's enemies. We were in each other's throats all the time. As enemies. As enemies. Don't take it out of context.
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
I'm just sadistic that way. Cuckoo just loves pain. Whenever life is going too smooth, Cuckoo's like, alright, what's wrong with this? Why is it going too good? What's the catch? So, whenever pain happens and, sad things happens, I'm just like, alright, this is more normal. This is something that I can, stick with. Okay.
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the street.
Life.
He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything. What a weird situation.
A good question, by the way. A good question. Alright. Think of, in your mind, alright? It could be different person for different people. Think of the worst person you can think of. Alive or dead, from history too, doesn't matter. You know, it could be person who's done a lot of bad things. Alright? Think of that person. They're doing very bad things, they did very bad things. Suddenly they fall on their head and they forget all their memories. And now you have this person who is naive, has had no bad past experience that would make them turn into evil. They're nice. What do? They were very bad. I'm talking about the most terrible person. They just like forget about all this and then just move on and like, you know, be like, alright, whatever, or do you like still punish the person? You know, considering their past, but they don't remember their past. Everybody else remember the past. Kuku Tainari English VA was caught for and talking to yeah. Alright, did you hear about TA voice will change? Yeah, he did some bad stuff.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom, I trust that everything you told me must be true.
I heard that and then I right away thought of, I made the shorts video and I'll play it on the site. You know, where I was like, Tainari's voice actor is sus. I literally made that before any of this came out, and I was like, I wasn't even thinking about this, and I said that. It literally, there's a shorts in my YouTube channel where it literally says Tainari's VA is sus, and because of this, and I'll play it and you'll hear this.
I don't see weather like this very often. Oh, are you cold? If you want, you can tuck your hands into my tail.
I literally made that. I wasn't even thinking about it. You know, I wasn't even thinking about it. And I made that video. I'm like, oh, Tainari VA sus. Ha ha ha. This voice line. Ha ha ha. And now I'm just like, oh God. Oh Lord. And now that you hear the voice line again, you're just like, oh, it gives you weird creeps.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves, if you're willing.
Please.
Can't you do that?
I want to see them for myself.
Literally illegal.
I want to experience my own transgressions.
Aww.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
I'm just a puppet. With no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to fill the void within me. Except maybe these sins that can never be undone.
Aww. Gives me icky feeling. I know, right? Good night, JK. Oh, I didn't even see good night before.
Very well. As you wish.
Here we go.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for bringing him here.
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face, it's my burden to bear.
Oh my god. And then okay, this time, maybe a little more threatening Japanese. Hora hora hora! Shisen wa boku no hozo stop! Kyouchin tenchoka! Shinzo wa teko! Taku hora! Q action! Agate iku! Eote iku! Kicharakan! Oh! Toki anuso! Konation de! Goshutai! Oh yeah! Ampo boku no! There you go. Also, I somehow detached my microphone. Wait a minute. The stand and then the microphone is separated. Wait, what did I do? Every villain we defeated in Genshin Hoyo makes us feel bad for them. I know, right? What's wrong with me, Hoyo? What is the Stockholm Syndrome?
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
No, you cannot. You shall not.
Oh, good point. Given your
unique situation,
we'd better keep an eye on you.
Unique situation.
Understood.
Yeah, man, you kinda mentally cuckoo a little and you kind of go rogue, you can go from working for people for free to like killing everybody and becoming a god. Like, it's a pendulum. There's no in between. You're just not a normal person where you want to work for, you know, have a healthy living essentially.
Thank you. Now, prepare yourselves, everyone.
Honestly, that's kind of me. I'm like happy all the time. 99% of the time I'm happy, and then there's this 1% of the time where I get angry. And there's a hole in the wall where I got so angry I kind of punched it through and I wasn't thinking. I have to fix it now. But like 99% of the time I'm happy AF. Like last time I had this kind of aggression was last year. But it all builds up. I have an entire board on Pinterest title. I love you, Scaramucci. Wow. Ah, don't ask. Don't ask. Let the music begin. The music? In the memories of certain puppet, he can be Baladir, Harbinger of Fatui, and he can also be Kabukimono, who was one-sided in Tataruzuna. Let me just quickly talk to her first. Anything you want to add on?
It's time to get ready.
Wow. Wow, so wise of you, God of Wisdom. I couldn't have thought of any wiser thing to say to me. Alright, you have something to say, sir?
No matter what lies ahead, I'll face it. Whatever it takes. I'm just sorry that you have to join me for the whole thing.
Remember this. Remember this kindness. Remember this niceness, alright? Alright, if in your flashbacks you saw me literally beating your ass, remember that I'm nice to you now, alright? Don't flip on me. Let's go. Let's go, gamers. Let's go. Do we get him as a trial?
This looks like Inazuma.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories.
Alright.
These memories will show you the raw truth.
The raw.
But be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
No, you don't until final fight. Shh. Just shh. Brandy. Shh, 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 shh. You don't see it, but I'm like putting my finger on like microphone. Shh, shh, just shh, Brandy. Shh.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
Hey, we are protecting the world from you, alright?
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but
Nice, literally me. Hey, I never quit. Except the one time. And the second time, around that time too. But like, that was not on me. And then the third time, but like, it was like getting late and then like, I didn't have enough energy. But like, yeah, other than that, I never quit. And except like maybe this time too, because I'm like not feeling it. But can we postpone it for some other day?
Alright. Thanks.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation. You had a great many memories here.
That's basically putting the finger on my mouth. Suck out the finger. Bro, why? Why? There you go, Brandy.
is that because this is kind of like his birthplace?
You could say that, in a sense.
Birthplace?
You'll see why.
What are we gonna witness? What are we gonna witness? Hey! Hey! What are we witnessing in the birthplace? Are you sure this is stream friendly? Are you sure this is stream friendly?
I hear footsteps.
Huh?
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. I wonder who built it. The Crystal Marrow Miners?
Make you crazy, 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 and crazier. More Showtime ruler, ruler. Again, I don't know how the song goes. I just made it up based on the text. Take you higher, higher, higher. I don't know how it goes.
No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well preserved, too. No mining crew would be capable of this.
Is that an eye? Oh yeah, that's a Shogun thing, alright.
There's someone passed out on the ground.
His voice does not match his face. No way, that's a voice of Katsuragi.
Who are you?
You're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here? Are you injured? Huh. Not a scratch. And these fine clothes. Who are you?
Fine clothes. My man has a keen eye for fashion sense.
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa. He found the balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to Tatarasuna.
So he is the one who started all of this. Cuckoo's voice is basically the GP voice actor for Dory. What's Dory? This is the second time you said Dory. What's Dory? What am I missing? Who's Dory? Wait! Not Dory, you mean... Wait, you mean, Dory from, Genshin. Do you mean Dory from Genshin? Man. She has an ugly singing voice, right? Why? Why? Are you calling my voice ugly? You know, on Valentine, I sent a singing voice to my girlfriend. I tried singing 14 times. Paid a weekly subscription for auto tunes, and I changed my voice and did like a lot of auto pitching, and then that's what I sent. And I was even singing the song that has no like high or low pitch to begin with. All right, and already I'm going through all this, and I got scene zoned, by the way, on that. She didn't even respond. I got scene zoned on that shit. All right, so as if I wasn't having the personal issues with my singing voice to begin with, you had to bring that up, Brandy. You had to bring that up. You see this, Brandy? That's why you and I cannot be in the stream at the same time. There goes my self-confidence.
And the rest is history. Well, it used to be.
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
My neck hurts, father. Well, let me... I cannot massage you right now because I'm in the middle of stream. Why don't you try tying something around it? Maybe that'll help. A constant pressure. And you want to make sure... that, you know, the pressure stays there in case you sleep, because you know you want to make sure by the time you get up, you know, your neck is all good. So maybe you should tie whatever you're wrapping around your neck. Actually, don't do that, please. Don't even take it out of context. I'm so sorry. Don't cancel me, all right? It started as a joke, but I'm saying is I just don't want to, all right? This never happened. Okay, I want to delete Dottore. Why? He's like, he has the best outfit ever. Come on.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
Our people?
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor disguised as a mechanic.
Oh my
The
god.
balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after.
Aww.
As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa.
Mac Kazuha, I love your profile picture. I cannot see anybody's profile picture in this chat option that I'm looking at.
But Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the Tatarasuna incident.
To be honest, Dottore is my least favorite character. Aww.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
It's cause of you. Everywhere you go, you're a bad luck Scaramouche. Everywhere you go, people they're just not happy anymore. They just screw up.
Nagamasa,
what?
I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
People sing for Dottori.
Well,
I'm Kazuha,
we
Skara,
need
and
to call you
and Shin
something.
Shumei. Oh!
I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki Mono.
That's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Cute! I never saw these before. Oh my god, cute! Cute! Look at that! That's so cute! What are they supposed to be? It's so cute! God! Open the door! There it is. Hey, I got a text back. What did I get a text back off? Yay! I got a text back from a girlfriend. Yay! And she said I love you too. Oh, my heart. My heart streamed my heart. I got so happy.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Man! Open the door!
A blade is like a tea leaf.
Don't worry about
Only
it.
those
I'm
who
back.
sample
I'm
it many
getting back.
times
I'm
can
getting
appreciate
back.
its
I'm
true
getting back.
qualities.
Alright, I'm getting back. I'm getting back. Don't worry about it. I'm right here, guys. I'm right here. I'm right here. You know what? Priorities once in a while.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Alright. Nah. What if FBI was like that? Huh? FBI was like that. FBI cannot get the doors open. It's FBI! Open up! Nobody answers. FBI's out there like,
A blade
FBI!
embraces its duty,
Open the
as
door!
a jeweler cherishes
It's
their
FBI!
gems.
Open the door! Dottori did as well. His eye stabbed by a Lego he had left on the ground. The Skara was eating the lunch when he was kidnapped. He was tortured by the Dr. Doofenshmirtz. The only reason he survived is because he had the gorgeous puppet. His eyeliner, his face, his legs, his hands,
So
his
this is a
outfits,
day
those
in the
things that
life
our
of the
shoes are for.
traveler.
That's it? What about other
I'm
things?
learning more about you all
We're
the
talking
time.
about Dottori right now, right? We're talking about Dottori. So let's look at Dottori. There is a lot more going on rather than that. Alright, we're looking at Dot. What about his blue hairs? The blue mystical hairs. Those strands of hairs that goes down, like, you know, on his head, on the both sides, like his fringes, if that's what we're talking about. What about that shoulder? Look at his shoulders.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
His shoulders.
Only
It's such a
those who
wide
sample it
shoulders.
many times
And then he
can
got those
appreciate
nice
its true
jogging
qualities.
going on. He got the little walking. What is it called? Never mind. I'm out of words right now. I'm looking at Dottori and I'm just speechless. And I shouldn't look at him for longer because, you know, I'm streaming right now. I don't want to be speechless. Alright. I hate Dottori. Burn Dottori. Open the... Hey! You know what? You know what you get for this, Brandy? You know what you get for this? Brandy, text something again. Text something again. I dare you. Text something again. There you go! There you go. You're not a mod anymore, Miss. You're not a mod anymore. Not anymore! Yeah, and you know what? Who becomes mod? You know what? Who becomes mod? There's a mod job open just for sake of it. Noah is mod now. Noah has literally the power to kick off, ban anybody from the chat. Noah wants to. There you go. Fine, I deserve this. Yeah, look at Noah. Noah is the mod now. Yeah, Noah get the power.
Huh?
I hear voices in my head all the time.
Whoa, this is where you were born? It's pretty, but there's nobody here.
Oh, the second child. Yeah, he's gonna skedaddle too. Yeah, I remember that.
I was abandoned, like you. I lived here for a while at first, but there's nothing for us here. We can't stay.
Fun while it lasted. Wow, you sound like my ex, but okay. Probably good because I won't be active because of my new job. Where are you working right now, Brandy? Real quick, what are your questions you think you should ask someone who wants to be... Real quick, what are the questions you think you should ask someone who wants to be a mod? Give them scenarios. Be like, okay, if somebody said this, will you ban them? And you know, based on that, you choose whether they want to be mod or not. Because we want a mod who, like, you know, like, for example, if you were the mod, you're not going to like kick off Brandy for what he said. Brandy was just being funny.
Okay.
You know, like there's a difference between like being funny and then, you know, like being mean. You don't want to have somebody who's mean. You can have somebody who's funny.
I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died, and then my dad got sick.
Such a fake cough. I have faked my coughs throughout my life to get out of school. Alright, I know one when I see one. That's a fake cough.
He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing too.
So if I'm following this trend right, first your dad coughed and he skedaddled, then your mom coughed and she skedaddled, and now you're coughing. I see.
But you can't. You promised me.
I see.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be together forever and ever.
CN did better with that cough. CN? CN what? Wait, I'm in VA. What's CN? What is CN?
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him.
Aww. Well, the ultimate milk bargain. No, that was mean. Cuckoo, quiz everyone to see who's a better mod. Oh. Well. If you could be a dictator, everyone, listen to this. If you could be a dictator, and I give you one law that you can invoke as a dictator, what would that law would be? Totalitarian dictatorship level law. One law you can make. What would that be?
After his mother died, the
No
child
serious
stayed in
answers.
their straw
No
hut
serious
alone.
answers.
Some of the neighbors helped to raise him.
Yeah. Alright, it could be
After leaving
serious. I don't care.
Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live together.
What happened to the child then?
Totalitarian. Yeah, totalitarian. It means absolute rule. Or something along those lines.
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer
So
came home
pretty!
one day
Oh my
and found
god!
that he had stopped
Wow. Genshin. Way to make me sound like an asshole at this point. I was looking at that entire red tree and background, like, wow, it looks so pretty, and suddenly there's like a dead kid as I'm saying that. Wow, Genshin, wow. Boy, don't I look like an asshole at this point. Alright. Any questioning of the king will result in 100 years of breakdancing. Interesting. Trees are illegal. Yeah! I knew it! I saw something in Noah when I made Noah mod. I knew it! That's how we do it. All the trees illegal. What have they done for us? Nothing.
Hey!
Oh,
What's
he's
wrong?
awake! He's awake!
Say something!
He's awake! Kid's awake! There you go, see, it's pretty now. It's pretty again. Yeah, he didn't die, he was just sleeping.
You promised me we could be family! You're no different from Niwa and all the others. You betrayed me too.
Man, that's kind of depressing. I mean, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Who the hell looks at a dead person and goes, "You betrayed me. You betrayed..." Bro, he's dead. You think he's having fun there? You think he had fun dying? You think this person was like, "Alright, well, I'm going to betray him, and I'm going to betray him by doing this." Pow! You think he was having fun there? Huh? How? Only Scaramouche can have that kind of privilege where it's like, where at this point it's like, looks at the dead person, "Nah man, you betrayed it. You betray me." And also, I just sound like Scaramouche in my previous relationship. "No, you said this, you said that." No more calling. Throwing trash into the sea is illegal. Good cause, but wrong platform. Good cause, bad platform. No, wait, I can explain. What do you mean? No, baby girl, Scara! What happened? Cuckoo? Yes, Brandy? Anything, Wanderer? Wow, my dude, look at that red eyeshadow that he has on. Holy smokes.
The voices have gone. It looks like the memory ends here.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Questioning the Lord and Savior Cuckoo is illegal. I mean, you can question me anything. I'm a Lord and Savior and an absolute supreme dictator, but I'm also the Book of Wisdom. I'm full of wisdom. I want my entire kingdom to be full of wise scholars. So his friend was telling him a story about a puppet who was burned and he had a heart in the ashes. And Scar thought that it actually worked, so he burned his friend and his friend didn't have a heart. I mean, questioning the Lord's choices. Oh, I'm a dictator. I'm a dictator. I don't think anybody... We literally have a rule in our server. You know how other server... I dare you. I dare you. That's what I thought. You see the fear? You see the fear? You see the fear? That's what happens. You know, every Discord server has like this law where they're like, hey, mods have all the what do you call it? You know, that mods can kick off and ban anyone for any specific reason. Our literally server is mods can like kick off anybody they want without any reason. I just asked him how am I and X are the same. What? Arrest coffee. What? I'm questioning the law, choice, and authority. Yeah.
You do realize you're
nobody
blocking
does
my
that.
path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an
Oh, they're
iron
smart.
will,
It used to be higher,
or
but now it can hit Chi Chi
continue
too.
to drift
Smart.
aimlessly.
Are you trying
guys.
to win me over?
The long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at
Can
the
I point
banquet
out I
and
absolutely
join
love
those
Kazuha's playstyle now. I didn't get it before. I didn't get it before. I like everybody was like, oh, Kazuha, whatever. I was like, yeah, whatever. But now that I'm using Kazuha, I'm like, I get it. I get it. I get it now. He's fun to play. He's fun to play. He's so fun to play. I get it.
Whirling snow. Motion to compel.
Do it. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on.
Harden up.
Ah! That's just illegal. You cannot have a shield.
Use this first.
Oh, he can't even hit me because I'm tiny. I'm so tiny, he can't even hit me. Bro, get out of here.
That seemed to work.
Alright. Ah! Ah! Where did that come from?
Into the wind. Should be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
One with wind and cloud.
Incinerate!
Miscalculated.
Alright. That was fun while it lasted. Suffocation 2.0, do you remember me? Yes! Yes, I do! I feel suffocated all the time. How can I ever forget you, Suffocation? I was literally feeling that before I started streaming. Every day, every night, I feel internally suffocated. But jokes apart, Suffocation 2.0, who were you before that name?
This place is dark.
Kazuha plus Kara is equal to overkill. Wait, really?
Paimon knows this place. It's the delusion factory in Inazuma.
Wait, Suffocation. I was Red Army. Red Army Soldier! Hi! Of course I remember you. Yay! How's it going, Red Army Soldier?
In the original
Honestly,
version of events, the traveler once encountered
I remember
the
Red Army
Valkyrie
Soldier,
here.
but not as much as I remember Suffocation. Like, Suffocation and I, we are just made for each other at this point. It's part of my life. Suffocation has been more with me than my real life family. Like, every day we are just together at this point. Alright.
Such a creepy atmosphere. And so familiar.
Isn't it where he tried to come at us? Dark like my soul. Yeah.
Hey, look over
Dark
there.
like my past and future. I don't think that it's gonna get any better.
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory
Is she?
and these incompetent fools all for me?
People!
Wow.
La Signora!
You should
My
have.
queen! My queen! My queen! Holy shit! My queen! I missed you so much. Where were you? Where were you all this time? I'm going to have, until she's on the screen, here goes my chair. I'm going to be on my one knee. I'm going to be on my one knee. Holy shit, my queen! I'm here for you, my queen. I'm here for you. Ah, my knees hurt. I need to grab a mat. Wait. Oh, my blanket. I'll just put it on the floor. Wait, okay. My queen. My queen. Alright, let's go.
What do you have to gain from belittling your subordinates?
Ah, her
You might not want to
vocabulary.
admit it, but you are a part of this plan.
Ooh, so dominant. Just telling a man what to do. Just how I like my woman. Wait, what?
Perhaps you find fighting in the abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time? Oh, but of course, even this pales in comparison to being experimented on by the doctor.
So condescending. So degrading. Just the way I like it. Wait, what?
What a sharp tongue you have.
She has a sharp tongue. Is that what you're saying?
Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit.
Yeah, she's a strong,
For the task
independent
ahead,
woman. Leave
I
her alone,
suggest you keep your true
Scaramouche.
feelings to yourself.
Save your breath. I know what I have to do.
Yes, you do. Of course you do, Queen. You always know what to do.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible, and don't let your emotions get in the way.
Oh my god. Don't start to think you're invincible, knowing how the future went.
Surely you're not worried about me.
Look at how beautiful she was. Look at her. Look at her. Genshin, why? Hoyoverse. You know what? Why do you have to ruin all the beautiful La Signora? Absolute legend. Absolute goddess. Suddenly just disappears, turned into ashes. Dehya, absolute goddess. Oh, let's put her on standard character. Lisa, absolute librarian, the absolute goddess, you know, the smartest student Sumeru Academy ever had. Oh, she's a librarian. Let's give her this, you know, no damage skills. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I just can't have you
Anime,
getting in my way.
Hi, Anime.
You and Child never fail to find
Cold
ways
coffee,
to complicate
yes,
things.
yes, cold coffee. Hi. What is the next mod question? Oh, I'll get back to it. But right now, my focus right now is my last Nora, my queen.
I'm merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic nation. But you, being tossed out like trash, must make you want to destroy it completely. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences now.
He killed what?
Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Now, give that poor little tongue of yours a rest and stop pretending like you're above everyone else.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Come on. Come on. You see what I mean? Why did they have to kill this character? Come on. Like, look at the moving part, by the way. Look at the moving part. Is she going to be ever playable? Can somebody please confirm that? And I swear to God, if she goes on the standard banner, I will physically find the MiHoYo publisher, whoever that is. I'm going to find the CEO of MiHoYo. I'm going to break his legs if you make Last Nora standard banner person too.
Bye then. See you at the victory feast.
No, stay. Stay, my queen. Come back.
Poor little tongue? She's playing with fire talking to me like that.
Oh, I
Who
can't
does she
time
think
shit.
she is?
300 seconds. 5 minutes. Oh my god. Can you bring him back? I think can you bring him back? Oh my god. Sorry, Cold Coffee is still watching. You're timed for 5 minutes. Anime didn't know it'll just time out for this long.
Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now.
But also, yeah, no
I should
spams,
prepare to
please.
give them a warm welcome.
Kuku, she deserved it. She kicked Venti. Hey, maybe Venti liked it. Did you ever ask Roro? Did you ever ask? Maybe Venti liked it.
The plot does not end here. There is more of this story to come. Wanderer, are you able to continue?
Yes. Please don't worry about me.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a
hold
nicer
on.
way
Hold
to
on,
express
hold on.
yourself?
Hold on. I'm
I'm
going
under
to
no
grab my
obligation
chair.
to be nice to you.
I'm going to grab my chair,
Besides,
Mirror Maiden.
I thought
respect
nothing mattered to you
equally,
except results
alright?
in your own interests. Isn't that
I respect
right?
you equally, Mirror Maiden.
Which?
But like, I won't be on my knees for you. You know, like
Muddle-headed
one knee,
puppet.
not knees, one knee.
You're
It makes a lot
only
of
number
difference.
6 because you can
Alright.
take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count
But
that
I
as
mean,
an
Mirror
asset?
Maiden too. What do we
You're
have
about
here?
as much fun to be around
What
as a
do we
raging
have
inferno.
here?
But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Finish our duties. Yeah, duties.
Mirror images.
Okay. Okay. First Last Nora, now Mirror Maiden. What a day. What a day, people. What a day.
Wind strategy.
How dare you?
Got you. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
What a day.
Her Majesty's gift.
At this point, what's her name? Scenic Mage. At this point, just bring the Scenic Mage as well.
Incinerate.
Why not? Why not?
Out of my sight.
The wind knows me.
Can you stop dodging Kazuha every time?
Clouds high. The birds call.
This is the second time she dodged Kazuha.
Mirror images disperse. Her Majesty's power flows through me.
Hey, there it is. Oh my Scenic Mage! I just said, oh no, come back! I don't have food! Wait! Scenic Mage!
My apologies. Kami-sato art.
I just said! Might as well said Scenic
Adorn my
Mage.
knight.
Scenic Mage.
Take
The barrier! Do you? Are you here to play with me? Yeah, and I don't have revival items. Alright. I don't think Venti liked it. I mean, he insulted her. He insulted her. Hey, maybe that was their sweet talk, huh? My girlfriend bullies me all the time, but I'm sure, you know, it's love conversation. Yeah. It's not. She's never angry. She just have a aggressive way of loving people. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that?
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project, I'll take part in the experiment in his place.
What did I miss say, by the way? Nothing. Good. He clearly didn't like it. He had a pure disgust in his face. I cannot disagree with that. Okay. Face expression, yeah.
Welcome. I look forward
Anybody
to
wants to test out something I made a Google form? Absolutely, Ice-T. Absolutely. What is it about? Yeah. Yeah, I'll test it out live. What is it?
When do we start?
Aggressive way of loving people every single day. Yeah, she's never angry at me. She's just like, Talking about angry, I went to this grocery store. And this lady for some reason started to yell at me. Wait. Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me? I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Okay. I went to a grocery store and this lady started to yell at me for no reason. Like, you know, it was like, whatever. And I literally looked at her and I'm like, hey, you cannot yell at me. Only one woman can yell at me. I'm a one woman yelling person, alright? I only give that credit to one woman. Only one woman can yell at me and she is my girlfriend. I won't like if you yell at me. I'm not going to cheat on her. And then she started laughing and I'm like, great, now how can I help you? And then, you know, she was happy. Yeah. Like, I didn't even work there. And she's like, hey, help me with this. I'm like, I don't work here. She's like, oh, it's a genuine, literally response. I'm like, how would I know? I don't work here. She started yelling at me.
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god is far from a trivial affair.
The biological transformation is a lengthy process. As such, I too would recommend that we commence as soon as possible. In the event that a successful connection is established, his body will become permanently bound to the machine, and he will be unable to move independently of it.
There's gotta be Bluetooth headphones at this point that look just like that. There's no way somebody didn't come up with that. I mean, you can 3D print it, paint it in the neon light, I mean, and literally attach it to any existing Bluetooth set that's out there. Anybody can have it, you know what I mean? There's gotta be some. There has to be.
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
And if they're not there, there you go, people. Make them, put them on Etsy. Free idea, just take it, I don't care.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great deal of information.
I sent the form in the DMs. Hey, I'm about to Hazel punch my face in the embarrassment. Why?
Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge I had gained.
Actually, you know what? I like that. Just send it in general. Anybody wants to take the test, they can take it. It'll be fun to see the response. And you know, you can read out the response out loud in, like, you know, when next time you're streaming on Discord. I mean, I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun to see the responses.
That was gracefully worded.
Just put it in general.
Ever wonder what they'd think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
School, life, people. Okay, first of all, about school. Suffocation 2.0. School. It doesn't matter. I skipped my high school because I hated school. So, you know, up until middle school for literally 10 years of my life, that I was in the school, I got bullied in every single grade. I changed schools thinking that, you know, it's going to be a new school, it's going to, you know, like, things will be better. It didn't get better. I was straight up bullied for like 10 years. Straight up. The only way I could like not be bullied was, you know, during exam times, if I would like show the answers to the bullies essentially and make them pass, and then they would give me a pass and not be bullied for like 2 or 3 weeks. Like, I hated my school. Absolutely disgusting. Like, you know, it took a toll on me. But that's just what it is. Yeah, as soon as you're past the school, you know, like, life changes, everything else changes. It won't even matter. Nothing will matter anymore. And all of the bullies, by the way, they're living a crappy life, and I'm doing I'm absolutely doing a lot better with any of them combined. Alright, so it doesn't even matter. Life and people, yeah, you know what, life sucks, people sucks, it is what it is. You know, don't ever take it upon you. Don't be embarrassed of anything that you did. Never be embarrassed of anything. Tougher life you have, more successful you have to make it, so the better the success story will sound like. It's just as simple as that. Tougher you have life, make it better. More better you make it, so a more successful story it would seem like. Yeah.
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
You're gonna do great. You know, similar people attract each other. I believe in that. Alright? So if out of all the places, of all the streams, if you somehow manage to find Cuckoo Community and you were able to, like, you know, stick over here, like, that just means that you were able to find people of your own kind, like, you know, of your own kind, with a similar prospect, with a similar mental state, because you could have chosen any other place. It's literally, you hear someone talking, you see the community, and you stick there for that. The fact you are still here, that makes you similar sort of a prospect with all of us over here. And I can guarantee you this, and I can put it on paper, every single person who is in my Discord server are going to reach new heights. Like, I see talent in them. There's so much talent. You got Noah over here, we have so many artists, we have so many singers, we have so many people, like, you know, like, they're going to reach places. I don't look at like Discord and see a single person and be like, yeah, you know, they're not gonna do great. And I teach. I'm a part-time youngest professor for a living. I can look at the students and I can go, alright, this student's gonna clearly fail, this one's going to be okay, this one's gonna fail, and I'm bang on 100%. 100%. I'm bang on my predictions. I was grading my classes yesterday, or the final exams. I knew right away. I was like, yeah, I knew it. You know, like, it was bang on. So Suffocation, you're gonna do great. You're gonna do absolutely great, because that being you here makes us all on the same prospect, and I mean, this is a good prospect to have. You're gonna do great. Everybody's gonna do great.
The doctor again? That was uncomfortable to watch.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
Yeah, he's the doctor. He's behind all of this. Yeah! Doctor's here! Let's go!
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares the bejeebers out of Paimon.
You would be a good therapist. Nah, man. Nah, I don't think so. Father, I burned the water. That's not the water, son! That was gin! You burned the gin! That was the gin! You burned my gin! What am I supposed to drink now? The water is not flammable. You literally burned all the transparent alcohol gin that we had in this house. What am I gonna drink now? Oh, look at the dude! Look at the dude! Look at the dude!
Let's move on.
I can give you vanilla extract. Never, ever, ever drink vanilla extract. Is it vanilla extract? That's... wait.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I just want to make sure that, you know, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay, vanilla essence is different. Okay, vanilla. Yeah, you can eat vanilla extract, never drink
So
vanilla
this is a day in
essence.
the life of the traveler.
And if you don't know why,
I'm learning more about
just
you all
look
the
up.
time.
Just look up how vanilla essence is made. Yeah. Maybe don't look up. Don't look up. But you can drink vanilla extract, yes, but not vanilla essence. Please don't. Oh my god, I have so many texts! Cuckoo, did you watch the special program? No, I didn't. I didn't. Mainly because I don't want Dehya spoilers. Vimo! They sent it snatched. Hi! Hi! Cuckoo, read my signature. Anyways, you seen my new anime Honkai signature. Cuckoo is... Ah! Okay. Okay, the censored snatched. Hi! Hi, sorry about that, I didn't see any of these. Anna says...
I only wish life could be
Wanna
as
fight boss with
leisurely as
me?
this a
Maybe
little
later,
more
Anna,
often.
maybe later. Bro, I hit 109k with Yellen. No way. No way. What combination? Are you still are you on chat? If you're on chat, Hysteria, what combo? Wait, Hysteria is Yohanichi. Look at my signature. What's your oh, I'm not able to. Are you in here? What's your Mekazua? What's your... Cuckoo hasn't noticed my signature. Okay, so I used combatant. You're back. Wait, where's Brandy? I've seen yours. I've seen yours. Okay, so I used first I did Kazuha Hydroswirl. Yeah, with E. Okay.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
Who are you asking that question?
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes, you are evil.
He asked that question to Nahida. Wait. She said, if you accept that he is you, just as you are. If you accept that he, as in God, is you, just as you are, then yes, you're evil. Oh my god! Oh my god!
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and puppets?
Okay, so you did first Kazuha, followed by I have Kazuha, Bennett, then Kazuha's Q, then Mona's Q, I have Mona too, I don't have Yellen, and then big PP damage. Oh my god! Man, the fire alarms are testing. What?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences between humans and puppets?
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences in the humans and the... Oh my god! Oh my god, the responses! This is the first time I truly recognize Nahida as literally the god of wisdom, because these responses, oh my god!
Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipses the miracle of life, they are human too.
Cold coffee just threatened Bean. Oh no! With what? With Singshu, 101k with Singshu, how did that happen?
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear.
Roasting and eating beans.
No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Whatever I am due, let it come to pass.
Oh no. Yeah, I have a coffee bean roaster at my house. Oh my god, I never thought of that. Oh my god, I roast bean every day. Oh no. Oh no.
Can you return my memories to me?
Huh? But won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules. with each person being a collection of past experiences. As a puppet living in a human world, my life is subject to the same rules.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the emotions that you discarded will return to you.
But the emotions that he has still right now, he'll still have those emotions, right?
Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with the void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next. But then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become my true self.
I can hear you laughing. This isn't funny. Oh my god. Cold coffee and iced tea are having a ball there. Oh my god. Is this true meaning of greater Lord Devta's words? A person can erase themselves. Even though original Balladeer has gone, this person will live on in his place. Our person's sins an inescapable part of their destiny too.
I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul searching as a Shugenja, I've never fully understood it. Looking at it now, it seems that I brought this curse upon myself.
Aww.
So I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose, to change my destiny, and end my wandering.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours.
Alrighty, cutscene? Yay!
You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free?
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my...
Is he alright?
The fuck? What? Of course, our dull sword. The best sword that there is. Holy shit. Whoa!
Hey! Are you done yet?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Whoa!
Balladeer?
Whoa! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
This is
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Have you got any more stupid questions?
I'm sorry, what? I don't know how to play him.
Significant past.
Oh my god!
Search for it.
I'm so mad I didn't wish for him. I'm so mad. Why? Dehya! Mihoyo! Why? They did me dirty, man. Why? Screw you. Screw you, MiHoYo. Screw you. Why? Why? Literally why?
Search for it.
Why?
At my command, you shall fall.
Am I about to die? Don't tell me about to die. Okay, good. How am I playing it wrong? What am I playing it wrong? Why? He must do more damage, right?
Squall Fury. Bow your head. How amusing.
I think Scaramouche and Chuya
My endless cycle.
plot armor for real. What do you mean plot armor?
Behold.
What plot armor are you talking about? What do you mean? I was flying, was I not? Wait, is that not flying?
Squall Fury.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, I can fly higher than it? Why didn't you tell me press the spacebar key? Oh my god! Press the spacebar key. Okay. I did use it. It was a spacebar key. Okay, what did I miss? Crab nuggets. Plot armor. Just fly and attack as well as air sprints. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Missing in the back 95 makes me more. I know! I'm saving for like C2. When will he be back? I like think Scaramouche and Sugar are exception to the nice respectable men that I have normally. What I like. Flu attack and sprint. Okay. He's so baby girl for real. Oh my god. I am so mad. I am so mad that I skipped all these banners for Dehya and they're not even making Dehya worthy. I'm so mad. After the Skara story quest, do you want to check out the Google form? Absolutely.
Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
Cool, look at my message after the cutscene. Okay.
Did we win?
We did!
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be smug about?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am.
The past will catch up to you.
You sound like you're concerned about me.
Yeah.
But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
Aww.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
Aww.
Welcome back, traveler. Paimon, Balladeer.
It feels like we just went on a really long journey. Paimon's exhausted.
You don't like being addressed by that name?
Oh.
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably change it.
You won't go with Ballad. Oh my god, wait! I thought you can only name him if you get him.
After learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on using a name connected to him. I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui.
Oh!
And they wouldn't take me back anyway.
Oh!
Recent events will have affected a lot of people, and they might not even remember who the 6th is.
Oh!
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
You get an item to rename him.
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile,
you can only name
but it wasn't
once.
completely meaningless. At least I made a lot of people forget about me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates of other people, These are not simple things to accomplish. What you are looking
I'm not
for
naming him
is
baby girl.
complete
Nah.
annihilation.
Nah.
But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Indeed. How ridiculous.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Aww.
Even if I'm completely worthless,
You're not.
there's nothing in the world worth regretting.
Nobody's worthless in the world. One way or the other, you have made some impact. Negative, positive, doesn't matter, but you have made an impact. You're all part of the butterfly effect.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information naturally.
Name him Shiro or Skara Shrooms.
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to
All right.
and to me. When
Who
you
is
know
the
there was
biggest
indeed a part of my plan-
Scaramouche simp in this chat? Who is the biggest Scaramouche simp in the chat?
But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
Oh, what did you say? I wanted to tell you the truth about the past. All I wanted to do is you, but I would. Aww.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Nah, I'm not naming him baby girl. Nah.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again, so be it.
Aw, nice I didn't see you that way.
Oh, right. I almost forgot. You're the good guys. You're into justice and all that.
Yeah!
Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers. I can live with that.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that way.
Aww.
Traveler, in the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul more deeply and see what secrets can be uncovered.
Aww.
Including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened before and after that point? I want to know as well.
Thank you. I hope you can find some answers. Alright then. I will be out of here, going into the new nation and somehow mess up with their guard. Let's see what happens.
I will try.
Traveler.
Yeah.
After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma?
Because I wanted to know that you changed.
So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And how? Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back.
I didn't do it all for reward. Please don't make it sound like I'm extorting you.
Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals. I'll balance the books one day. Don't you worry.
Wait, that means when we're during the end, when we're about to like fight all the Fatuis and whatnot, he'll be on our side. Yeah, the fact that is literally the only Archon that technically helped us in finding the twins. Yeah. Venti was... Wait, really? Well, Venti didn't do shit. Zongli, forget about us, he didn't even help his own nation. He was just sitting there sipping on the tea. Then we had Raiden, who was literally destroying her own nation. Oh my god! Oh my god! What kind of gods have you been dealing with? We got a god who didn't care about the nation, the other one who didn't care about the nation, the other one who was against the nation, and now we finally have Nahida, whose entire nation was against her, but she was pro-nation. Oh my god.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset to zero. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing as balancing the books. Some things in this world can never be brought back, and they can never be changed, which is why there is emotion in the human world. Everything that you feel is real and lasting, and whatever is missing in you will not be made whole. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
We can only each nation to solve their crisis in return for finding our twins. The past 3 arcos have given us nothing.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they?
Kazuha.
Anyway,
thank you for dropping by.
I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
There's been more help than Raid and Zhongli, probably Venti combined. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. You're just bearing your feelings.
That's the way to go. Never expose yourself to the pain. Just shove it at the side in the brain until you die. You know, because then that way you have a painless life.
The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become, until one day, it is but a tiny fraction of your life.
Wait, what? The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on, and longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will. The longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become. Until one day it's a tiny... Oh my god! I had to really think it through. Oh my god! I'm actually taking a screenshot of that. If my girlfriend ever gets sad, I'm going to throw Nahida's wisdom on her. And she doesn't play Genshin, so she'll be like, wow, Kuku, you're so wise. Yeah. That's my wisdom. Yeah, I just never flexed on it. Yeah. Oh my god. Because I say similar things, but I'm not able to word it so properly. Never thought about writing a poem about Skara, but now I will. Hey!
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Send us. Also, Kazuha. I may have asked you and you might have answered it. What was your name before being Kazuha? In the chat. Like your original name.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Oh my god, it's almost 1. I didn't even realize that. I still have to cook my dinner. Yeah.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
Aww.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Why don't you choose a new name to celebrate?
Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you, too!
Why?
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
Hey, don't say that. Come on.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud, but I know that's what you're thinking.
Holy shit, man! Oh my god, Nahida! What is she? Who is she? How did she go from, go take a crap to now suddenly spitting all these wise things? Name is the first gift of life. Who is writing this shit? Oh my god, it is though. What the hell? Who is writing this? The name is life's first gift. Oh my god.
The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name, maybe you can ask them for ideas.
No, Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Have you got anything?
I'm not gonna press confirm for now, but I mean... Okay, you know how... You know how he wants to have a different name, right? He doesn't want a name associated with his past, of course, of course, of course. How about that name? After all this thing, after everything just repeats it anyways. You want to have a different name, right? Okay. We went through an entire conversation about how how this should not be a thing. Okay, we can make it a little better. Bald deer, bald eagle. Yeah, he's gonna be bald eagle. Bald eagle. Yeah. Yeah. What game let me name him Baladir? I mean, that's the one that he wanted, right? B. His name is B. What if I just put a dot? That's his name. Pronounced as like that. It's a full stop. So you have to end your statement every time you say anything. You're like, hey, can you come here and sit next to me? Do Shiro, there is an Easter egg with it. Oh. Butterfly. What about this? How does it sound like? What about this? This is a word in my language. And this literally means air. Do Shiro, seriously. But will he be Shiro? Or will they say, no, you cannot have this? But yeah, this is the name in my language, and it literally means air. And like, you know, I can do this, I can also add this to it. Vayudev, that would make him the god of air. No, you can have it because Brandy put like his own name. Yeah, I can like, how about Vayu? Air. Vayu sounds cool, right? Vayu sounds cool. No, I'm not gonna use my name. Screw it. God of air or just air alone? Because I feel like Vayu. I look at him and I'm like, yeah, like there's blue to it. I feel like it. Vayudev? Okay. Yeah, Vayudev. He's gonna be the god of air. God of air. Let's go. Nah, I'm not doing Hero. I don't care about Easter eggs. Yeah. God of air. Okay. Wow.
Are you sure?
Yeah. What if I say no now? It's not like I can change it. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, alright. If you say so.
Yeah! God of air! Vayudev. Yeah!
Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname?
Wow!
Still thinking. Stop rushing me.
Take your time. I don't want to see you again until you've thought of one.
It does look cool, and I mean, look at all the syllables. I mean, doesn't that sound very Sumeru-ish too? Like, you know how you have Nahida, and I mean, what better name to give him in Sumeru than the name from the region that Sumeru is from to begin with? Like, I know Sumeru is mixture of Middle East and India and, you know, all these region, and this is a word of Sanskrit, by the way, and a lot of Sanskrit also is used in Hindi language as well as the Arabic language. And you know, so it goes in a like ancient Sanskrit language, which is also the part of that era where the Sumeru is entirely settled in. Yeah.
Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
Kuku, isn't it one name for you? Are you still thriving? I mean, Aleph, hey Jade, Svartabui. How are you? Aleph, Turkish name. Oh, I like that. What's the meaning of that name? What's the meaning of Aleph?
You mean the Fatui?
Cool, isn't it one name for you? Hey, Amory, yes it is. And actually, because I slept throughout the day, so I'm not like I slept throughout the day, and I'm also hungry. When you're hungry, you don't feel sleepy. That's why whenever I work, like when I work full time, I stay hungry until like the end of my end of my work, so that way I can stay awake.
The doctor, at least.
Aw. What if I would have named him Dotore?
Now that your stance
But
has
yes,
changed,
hello Jade. Jade, is
I
it
believe
first
your
time
future path
you
will
being?
change accordingly.
Is it your first time watching my
But
stream?
it won't be immediate. You still need some time to compose yourself.
Cuckoo, the Honkai anime, have you watched it yet? No, Roro, I have not actually. I just keep skipping it.
One more thing.
Yeah?
There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connection between Raiden Gokuden and myself. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them that I was the one responsible for the Raiden Gokuden's downfall.
Aleph. Aleph. Origin. Aleph means... Oh! Aleph is pronounced as Aleph. Is the first letter of Arabic and Hebrew alphabet. It also resembles honesty. Slender, thin, or honesty. For people of... Oh, I love it! For people of Turkey, the word Aleph means honest. Oh my god, that's a cool name! Aleph, and that means honesty. I love that name.
Even though the events have been erased from the world, they still deserve to know the truth.
I see. That is up to you.
Huh? But if we do that, then...
I can still hear your pre-stream music. Oh, I just have it in light in the back. Because, you know, I don't see any other... Like, I don't hear any background music of the game. I named Wonder Kid Lat.
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. Maybe that's how it always should have been.
Fine.
No nonsense. I like it. Alright, let's call it a day. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
I love Tagalog. Yeah, it's a cute language. Until the Tagalog's native speakers get angry, then it's a very threatening language. I have heard my ex yell in Tagalog in anger. That's scary. That's scary. You don't want to be on the receiving end of Tagalog aggression. Holy shit. That's scary.
He's gone.
What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant. He'll need some time to calm down.
Yeah, true. But even so, after everything that's happened, he doesn't seem quite as fierce anymore.
Name Wanderer Manginasal.
So we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving.
Name him Taho. Name Wanderer Pancit Canton. Oh my god, I miss Pancit Canton. I gotta find some Filipino living around me so that they can cook me Filipino food. I'll pay them for it.
Thank you both. I hope you will find somewhere nice to go and relax for a while.
You don't want to be on the receiving end of the Asian Fury in general. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Holy smokes. Don't you dare ask me. You're half and half brandy. I don't think you can cook
I can
anyways.
end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
My my ex's ex-boyfriend, so the one before me, he was like talking to some other person. I don't want to get like too much into it, but I remember she told me she literally threw a lamp at him and like broke his head open. I was like, oh, she's like his head started to bleed. I'm like, wow, oh wow, holy shit. I'm seeing a wanderer named Pancit Canton Chimolina's flavor. Which one? Chilimansi. I have not tried Chilimansi flavor. Is it good? I've never even heard of it.
You mean because everyone else in the story is dead?
I know Calamansi. What's Chilimansi?
Yeah, I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died at a ripe old age. He's the perfect fit to be the narrator of the epilogue.
But yeah, Jade, Aleph is a very nice name. Tell me more. Tell me another name. Aleph is nice name. It means honesty. What a noble name to have.
The dark clouds had dissipated, but they continued to cast their shadow in Mikoshi Nagamasa's mind for decades to come.
And would you pronounce that name as Aleph or Ilif?
Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream. On the night when that prized blade, the Daitatara Nagamasa, was forged, the people rejoiced, and there was painting, dancing, and drinking.
It's a cup of calamansi and chili, basically salt. I have not tried that. I'm going to go to the Asian grocery store, like the biggest one. It's 45 minutes drive from my house, and try to find it.
All these expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagamasa saw in his lifetime.
This Asian store, it's called United. It's like 45 minutes drive from my house. They have one entire aisle, and it's just instant noodles. All the Filipino, Indonesian, Korean, Japanese, Indian, all the instant noodles are there. And I like go every day, like whenever I get to go there, I go there, and I like every single time I pick up like 1 to 2 instant noodles, like different ones. And I've tried maybe 14 or 15 different ones, and there's like, that's not even like 10% that I've covered. As an aspiring author, I can confirm that it is what I talk like when I talk about writing. Which one? Cuckoo, did you see my message? Which one? Kabuki Mo, okay. All these expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagasaki saw in his lifetime. Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Ice-T, maybe I'll have you translate, you know, when next, you know, because next time the Valentine or whatever's coming, I'll just have you like, okay, Ice-T, this is what I want to say, and you know, just make it sound better, and then I'll write a letter myself. If I have to like give it to my girlfriend or whatever, I'll just let you, you know, put your creativity in it. What's your favorite Filipino dish? Pancit Canton, and because I'm Indian, I love my cow, so beef adobo.
Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold.
Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold. Huh. What a wise segment. Oh, I also like Filipino way cooked squid. It's very nice. A squid, and then you get chili, Maggi, whatever that syrup sauce is, and then, you know, and mix calamansi in it, and mix it all together, and then eat it with squid. That's nice. What a wise quest. I just feel so much wiser after finishing this quest. Return to the resting place. I just feel so much wiser now. Oh my god, I've been going 2 down. No. At some point you gotta just be like, right there. Okay, maybe it is far away. I can't get around cow tongue, but I'll try. Cow tongue? Who is eating cow tongue? Why would anybody even do that?
Faster?
Cuckoo, my message.
Faster.
Say Wonderhoy, or I will steal your Dehya. Say it out loud. Wonderhoy. What do you mean? Wonderhoy. Wonderhoy. What do you mean? What's Wonderhoy? What's Wonderhoy? Wonderhoy. Yeah, what is it?
Faster? Okay, faster.
It's about time we had a break.
Kayla, hi! How's it going, Kayla?
As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back.
I'll buy some delicious trees as a reward.
Wow, great!
Yeah!
Huh? Look at that vase.
What about it? Oh, it's still broken.
Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something?
You broke it.
Paimon doesn't remember there being a cleaner.
You broke it this morning. Balade erases existence, he changed the world, so why is the way still broken?
You sound lost and confused.
Who? I'm sorry, what?
I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Is this Archon Fontaine? Because when we were in Inazuma, we heard Nahida talking to us. Is this Archon Fontaine? Yeah! Yeah! Archon Fontaine! Yay! She got some voice there. Oh my god! That's a name for killers? Or however you pronounce that? Oh my god! I can't wait for the Archon Fontaine already.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed.
Why does she sound old?
Perhaps a god may have a slim chance. But for anyone else, who can say?
Focalors. Okay. Focalors. Okay. Why does she sound old?
When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate.
When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it's not displaced. Huh.
Like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken vase.
Yeah!
Is it not?
See, I literally said that earlier. You know, you spend your entire life thinking, what in the past, I would have done this, I would have done that, I would have done this, I would have done that. You know what? Outcome may not change. There's no point of you thinking again and again, hey, what in the past, if I would have done this or done that. Maybe the outcome doesn't change. And you know, and people are like, man, if I had time machine, I could have changed so many things. And maybe that's the reason. Maybe the time machine is the thing, and then people go in the past, try to change something, but nothing will change because, yeah, sure, there might be a little bit of, you know, changes here or there, but the outcome that matters the most will not change. As she said, if there's a broken vase, then there's a broken vase. Doesn't matter whether it's going to be a cat or whether it's going to be a dog that's going to break it. If you have a broken relation, then you cannot think back and wonder, what if I would have done this, what if I had done that. A relationship that's meant to be broken will be broken. Reason could be something else, somebody else, but if it is what it is. So again, never think about the past, people. Never think about the past. Learn from it, but don't think about it.
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can.
SpongeBob
Believe your
YTP reaction.
own eyes.
I don't know.
Only that which you see is true. What is unseen is but an illusion.
Zine! Long time! How are you, Zine? Long time.
The voices disappeared. And who the heck was that? And what were they doing coming out of nowhere and saying all that scary stuff?
Which part of that was scary? Trust my memories?
Anyway, that vase is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon go get someone to clean it up? It feels wrong just leaving it there. Just a moment. Paimon will be right back.
We're gonna get a flashback, are we not? I wonder if I can still do that Kokomi impression. Ooh! You know what? After if Hannah is available after my stream, we're going to go to Discord and figure out if Hannah can do Kokomi impression. Unless you want to try it on stream, Hannah. I don't care. I'm okay with it. And then we'll let the stream judge if you can do the Kokomi impression still that good. Last time we got 10 out of 10. Remember Zhongli called Traveler Witness? This confirms it. Oh yeah! I actually don't remember it, but I believe you. What is this cult I'm not aware of? What is this 1-1 Wonderhoy cult I'm not aware of? What is it? What is it? Maybe I need to figure it out later. Ito event quest. Is it short? Is it short? Eight toes. It's short. Okay. All the way here. Besides, I mean, Ito, my main. He's funny. He's hilarious. Who can go wrong with Ito? All right. Man, what a life. What a life.
Come on,
Sumeru
boss.
Inazuma.
You can't just let this one slide.
There he is. There he is.
You've painstakingly built up a reputation as the bona fide
Okay, after
beetle
this
battle
quest, I'm going
king.
to search up
You
Wonderhoy.
can't let that brat get away scot-free.
Why? What happened? Why did he do what?
Yeah, that little punk must have used some underhanded trick to catch you off guard. I just know it.
What happened?
Hey, chill, boys, chill. Relax.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The side one. Holy shit. I would kill a person to get abs like that. But did I just... I mean, I would work out really hard and go on diet to get it hard abs like that. Yeah,
I just underestimated my opponent. And can you blame me without boring the kid looked? So, yeah, no worries. That fight didn't count. Anyway, enough about that. We're gonna stick to the plan, alright? The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme beetle brawl!
Holy shit!
Then we bring out
Oh my god!
staff. You know, the one I've been training for years.
Short for the almighty Arataki extraordinary exhilarating extreme beetle bro. Wow.
Just imagine it. A whole
Let me try doing
audience
more now.
cheering me on
The
as
Google
Crimson
form.
Staff gets ready to crush its opponent.
Oh, can you send me the link again? Can you send me the link again? I need to fill my end of the wait. Do I fill the form like on screen live, or do I fill the form like off screen? So when you read it, like, you know, I don't know. But send the link anyways. I want to see the Google form.
That kiddo will be
Form.
trembling with fear.
Form.
No tricks this time, no sir. Just an easy win for Ito.
Discord DMs? Okay, right after this cutscene, let me get
All
there.
right, boss. Way to go.
But we don't know when Shinobu's coming back. Where do we even start with organizing the almighty
Shinobu!
Arataki extraordinary
Do we get to see
and
Shinobu?
exhilarating extreme beetle brawl?
Do we get to see Shinobu?
Based on our experience with the almighty Arataki Great and Glorious Drum-Along Festival, we'll need to register the event with the Tenryo Commission and obtain a permit. And I think we also need proof of a venue rental.
Wait, after this, I'm going to, like, of course, check the Discord form and whatnot after this cutscene, and then I'm going to cook instant noodles. That's going to take around 10 minutes, and then after that I might hop back on Discord. And I mean, at that point, if you're still live and you want to read the Google form responses on Discord live or anything, I'd be down for that. If not, then that's okay too. I don't care either way.
We're going to need to pay for all that
I mean,
stuff
it'd be-
somehow. If we want the Extreme Brawl to be even more extravagant than the Drum-Along
fine, I
Festival, we'll need to spend at least 3 times the Mora.
Ooh.
Stop! We don't say Tenryo Commission out loud, okay? It gives me migraines.
Are we gonna jump scare him? Please jump scare him, Paimon. Jump scare him.
So we need some funds, huh? Easy. Just need to tweak our 3-day weekend policy, as well as our 1-day week policy. Let's work flat out and do 2 days on, 4 days off. That way, we'll work an extra 4 days between us, which means we'll earn 4 times as much. We'll be raking in the Mora.
I have guests here and everyone is asleep. Literally scream on top of your lungs, Brandy, and when everybody enters your room, act like you had a bad dream.
Amazing, boss!
They cannot be
And
mad
all we
at
need
you
to
for having
figure
a
out is how to
nightmare.
make up the numbers for our team. And it doesn't matter who we pick, because you're practically a one-man army.
Shoot, that's right. That brat said he'll be bringing 5 of his top guys to fight us fair and square. But boss, You're the only one in our gang who's any good at beetle fighting.
We are behind Ito, so Ito cannot see us. But how about these two people? How have they not seen us? Do they like Ito so much that when they're looking at Ito, they don't see anybody else?
If they come at you in waves, you're gonna have a hard time no matter how good you are.
Ah, come on, you two. It's a little early to be getting cold feet.
I stopped dreaming
You're thinking
a
too
while
many
ago.
steps
I'm
ahead.
not saying have a real dream. Just like act like you have a dream and just wake everybody up. I hate American Post. I sent something again to like someone, and first the expected date was 17th of February, and now they're saying expected date is 22nd of February. How did you go from 17th to 22nd? That's 5 days. 5 days. 5 days. What happened? What changed?
Where's your Arataki gang attitude? Come on! I'll find a way to deal with this.
I hate
Easy
it. I hate
peasy
it.
lavender melon squeezy.
In 2023, we cannot have something delivered, which is like 12 hours drive from my house in 5 days.
Maybe I can hit up my usual beetle fighting crowd. Or maybe I can visit Naganohara Fireworks and see if I can rope that gal into it.
Don't blame the postal system, blame the low funding.
Oh, scratch that. If I did that, then news of me losing to that brat would spread around Hanamizaka. Ugh, my reputation.
Siren, everything okay there, Ice-T? Oh my god, what happened?
True. So, Bullchucker,
Bullchucker! Bullchucker!
Oh, you scared me.
I knew it!
When did you get here?
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! He will get scared. Damn!
Seriously? We've been standing here for ages.
I know! How did nobody else find him out?
We were headed to the Adventurers Guild, but then we saw you causing a commotion and talking about your next harebrained event idea.
Harebrained event idea? Harebrained? Holy shit, Paimon, savage! Harebrained. Extraordinary and exhilarating beetle battle brawl. I'm pretty sure we're missing one word.
Hey, don't forget the extreme part.
Yeah!
Can't do without the coolest bit of the name, you know?
I knew it! We're missing one part, I knew it!
Compadre, you'll understand my passion for beetle fighting eventually. You just need more practice.
Ah, so you're looking for a way to recover your pride after a humiliating defeat, are you?
Paimon, cut that person some slack! Oh my god!
What? No, come on, it's not like that. I was ambushed! Ambushed, I'm telling ya!
That's right. Some poser calling himself Grandmaster Hanakato challenged the boss in a brief moment of exhaustion after an intense beetle battling session. He used a ridiculously huge Oni Kabuto and flipped boss's beetle over in a matter of seconds.
Don't spill all the beans, Mamoru.
And then he said something like, "Welcome to the world of real beetle fighters."
Oof, not that.
Mamoru. Easy on the details, my dude.
I know, right? He just spilled all the details. Lord Mulku, hello. How's it going, Lord Satan? I'll still call you Lord Satan.
Anyway, compadre, I've heard that you're talented at pretty much everything. You pick up new skills almost instantly, and before you know it, you're a pro.
Yeah.
Paimon knows what you're going to say next, Bullchucker.
Yeah, we're in. Alright, we'll do beetle fighting for you. Yeah.
You're going to ask us to avenge you and defeat that Grandmaster Hanakato for free, aren't you?
For free? Flying lavender melon.
Oh
Do you
my
really
God.
think that I, Arataki Ito, have no code of honor?
Flying lavender melon, I love it. Oh my god.
Listen, compadre, if you do this for me, I'll buy you both lunch for the next 2 months. 1 bowl of signature ramen every day for 2 whole months. How's that sound?
I mean, I would do anything for that. 1 ramen every day for 2 whole months? I can anything. Anything. What do you want me to do? Right now. I do right now. What do you want me to do?
1 bowl every day?
I know.
Now that's an offer worth considering.
How does he have that much money?
That's the result of Boss's hard-won victory. Some little phony was going around calling himself the bona fide Beetle Battle King, and Boss couldn't put up with that. So, Boss challenged him and said whoever wins gets the title.
Alright. Kish out.
After 92 brutal rounds of beetle battling that lasted 1 full day and night, the boss finally emerged victorious.
Why do I feel like that is Papa that simply ran out of the patience? 92 brutal rounds? Lasted 1 full day and a night? Oh my god. Yeah, that's not called winning. Yeah, I don't think so.
But the kid offered Boss a 1 free bowl of ramen daily coupon from his family's ramen stall in exchange for giving the title back in 2 months.
Be right back. I'm gonna shower? Question mark? I don't know. Are you going to shower, Zain?
We don't know how good his family's ramen is, but the sheer quantity being offered made it too good to refuse. Besides, Boss's beetle fighting techniques are improving so fast that he'll easily have won a more impressive title by 2 months from now. It's a great deal.
Yeah.
The only slight snag is, we forgot to ask him where the ramen stall is.
I see. Alright. Fair. Fair.
Don't sweat the details. Anyway, compadre, flying lavender melon, that's my offer.
God.
All that ramen
Oh
just
God.
for you.
All that ramen just for you if you can find the stall. Mm-hmm.
Wait! We haven't agreed yet!
I've already challenged this Grandmaster kid, and he accepted. He's gonna bring some reinforcements with him to face off against us. As for the venue, I think I have an idea. But first, compadre, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid and sort out all the pesky paperwork at the Tenryo Commission.
Of course.
Sound good? Good. All right then, my compadre and melon duo. Let's hop to it.
Compadre and melon duo. I love it. I love it.
Ito sure seems excited about all this. Ugh,
I'm running out of energy.
backing
Right
out
after
now,
this
huh?
cutscene, I'll probably call it a day.
We might as well go along with this.
On stream.
We just have to learn how to beetle fight and help him beat his opponents, right? Sounds simple enough.
We'll be Proni Kabutos in no time. Oh my god! Proni Kabutos! Look at her coming up with all the new names.
Ugh, listen to you. Is
Hey!
Spellchecker's
It was
childishness
genius!
Really that infectious?
Shut up!
Because one Ito is more than enough.
It was genius! Shut up! It was genius! Proni Kabuto, come on! It was genius! Head to the ground where the Extreme Beetle Brawl will take place. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm really dozing off side by side. But before that, let me check out Noah's Google form in the General tab. And meanwhile, on the side, also let me look for the Wonderhoy. What is it? Wonderhoy. Alright. Nothing pops up. Wonderhoy. Wonder how? No, not wonder how. Wonderhoy. Oh! I see! I see! Well, you know what? Here's a 1 hour version of it. While I'm doing everything else. While I'm looking at Noah's Google form. Here you go. Suffer with me. Suffer with me, everyone. Alright, where's Noah's Google form? Oh, there it is. Dehya's mod application. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, so professional. Alright. Let me, alright, shh. Okay. I get it now. What the hoy? Alright. I'm on in. I get it. Okay, now. treehouse mod application. Let me just make sure that it works okay. Wait. Yeah, so professional. Oh my god, so professional. Oh my god, by the way. Okay. House mod application. Where to begin? Where can I find you? Discord. Yeah. What am I Discord? I'm Cool. Whatever that is. You know. Yeah, don't worry. It's a fake Gmail account. I made it for this. Don't worry about it, Brandy. Fake as in, like, you know, it's not my original one, like not the work one. Do you have any experience with being mod previously? I'm a dictator, does that count? I'm not a mod, I'm a dictator. Does that count? So probably no. Do you have any experience with Discord bots? No, but everybody does them for me. I have no idea how to do any of them. Something has to harass someone about something they had done. What would you do? Capital punishment. Death penalty. Yeah. If someone used a slur as a joke, what would you do? Depends. What slur are we talking about? Banishment from society. Are you free to be a mod for at least 3 hours to 5 hours a day? No. I am nailing this. I think, guys, I don't want to have too many hopes here, but I think I'm a mod material. Would you consider yourself a responsible person? I'll let Chad answer that. Chad, I'm a responsible person or not? What do you think? Do I seem like a responsible person? A long pause. I like it. Would you consider to be open-minded and open to other opinions and interpretations? Yeah and no. So the answer is maybe. Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. If you knew about another mod breaking the rule or using their power to gain in server, what would you do? Demod them. Like I did to Brandy. That's 2 no's. Guess I'm not responsible. Alright. Have you known to be involved in drama? If so, what was it about? Always and everything. Yeah! Yeah! Nailed it. I think I'm absolutely a Discord material here. Yeah! Really professional form here, Ice-T. I really like it. It covers everything. Wow. Or 10 hours of Wonderhoy. You gotta make him listen to them with noise cancellation headphones on. Alright, done. I'll submit it just in case, you know, nothing else, like no other information pops up on my end. Submit it. Okay, good. Well, now that we're done with that, I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to cook something and be back on Discord once again. But for YouTube, that would be it for today. So everybody, thank you for joining. Who joined today? It was fun having you all of you again. And a really cool quest, really cool Archon quest. Not gonna lie, very nice. And it kind of sucks that I skipped all these banners, you know. But what can you do? It is what it is. I've sent you something in the DMs. I'll check it out afterwards. Cold coffee. But yeah, thank you very much once again. Say goodbye to the old mod who is now a regular person, which is Brandy Blitz, and say hi to the new mod, Noah. Well deserved. Yeah. That's right, Brandy. That's what you get. That's what you get. Anyways, have a good one, everyone. It was nice seeing you. Bye.